Yep. Appreciate everybody that tunes in. We're a little bit late today. That's what's up. Everybody download our podcast. We appreciate you a whole lot. From Tennessee to New Orleans. Appreciate you a whole lot. Jamaica. Every young fella try to get on. All the people want more. The freaky deep. I got some freaky deep. In the freaky deep zone. I got some freaky deep zone. Freaky deep. I got some freaky deep. One more time. Make it right. I mean, I'm a freak. Everybody get up. In the freaky deep. I got some freaky deep. In the freaky deep zone. I got some. All right, yeah. Every time I do it. Every time, though. I know Real don't know nothing about it for sure. It is I. You're tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet fools. To left and right of me, as usual. That's my partners. Radical Rail, OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, everybody know I love the black ladies. It's healthy, happy, and free for me. It's all about the tubbins. You know what I'm saying? Now, what it do? We got the verses today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if everybody missed that or not. We got the verses going on. So I appreciate the black ladies. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? Now, what it do? It's just third perspective. What's going on with y'all two? What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Real? Real, first of all, how your weekend been, player? You know what I'm saying, Doc? Yeah, you had an absence. You know what I'm saying?
Just call it very interesting. You know, other domestic sorts, but that's okay.
Yeah, but the results were you still absent. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
It was a Call of Duty.
You want to call it that?
Yeah, no?
But yeah, you know.
How was your weekend, player? Besides that.
It happens, you know.
Besides that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's been normal, typical shit. You know. Out here chilling, you know, relaxing. Cool. You know. Being tranquilo, you know.
That helps.
Yeah, you know, can't let it all get to you.
That helps.
But outside of that, you know, yeah, just relaxing, chilling, looking what's going on, watching the sleepers. What do you call it, the verses? I call it put me to sleep pill.
Yeah. Put you to sleep. Come on, dog.
Come on, man. I ain't even like Eve when she was out and she was hot back then. So I know I didn't want to listen to it, man.
Damn, Jay. What's going on with you, player? You see these verses?
3-hit Trina.
Man, I was knocked out today.
So it was putting him to sleep and it already knocked you out.
I was already asleep like from earlier that day.
God,
I went to work.
Man.
I had a rough day at work today. I went home, got me a shot, took me a shower, went to bed.
Shot, was that ENJ?
Nah.
Did it have some of that Spanish fly in it?
Nah. I ain't Charlamagne.
Charlamagne special. You know what I'm saying? Real know about that Charlotte Fade special. He mix up that the Spanish fly and that thing.
And that Irkin jerk.
And that Irky jerky.
Yeah, I don't lie. That's a lot.
No, you gotta be 15, 14 for that dab.
Okay. Yeah, good luck with that.
You know what I'm saying? Right, Jay? It's been a crazy, crazy weekend for me. For me, for sure, because I've been still looking for houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I never looked for houses before, right? So the whole experience is different for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're not really. Most people, when they look for houses, they was prepared to look for houses. You know what I'm saying? Everything with ducks was in a row. You know what I'm saying? Everything was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm looking for houses, not ready, wasn't ready, and none of that shit. I never even thought about, you know what I'm saying, owning houses and none of that shit until now. You know what I'm saying? So,
because if you own one, that shit is definitely yours.
That's crazy, man.
And you control the aspects of your property and all that.
Man, that's crazy. You got to mow that lawn too, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
Ain't nobody coming through doing that either. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you go to Home Depot and get one.
Yeah. It's still on you though.
Basically.
Yeah. I don't know. Just the process of looking for houses and shit is just way different than I thought. You know what I'm saying, dog? And I do want to take something back of it. That credit shit we're talking about. Yeah, that number holds you back a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, it do.
So when you look for shit, get all that in the rows. Like I wasn't prepared for none of that. So my circumstance put me in a situation where I'm looking for a house. But if I was preparing for it, I think if you preparing to look for a house and shit like that, get your credit and shit on.
Better, because that fucked you up right then and there.
Yeah.
That's the main thing that fucks
or your ass want to be living in a dump some fucking way. If you cool with that.
And you paying for non-dump money. That's the thing about it. It ain't the fact that you're living in a dump, because you can always fix it up, but they want you to pay real money for a dump.
Some dumps is just dumps. You know what I'm saying? Even if you fix it up, it looks good, it's still a dump.
Yeah. It's just formerly known as a dump.
You know? Formerly known for sure. Nah, it won't work. So that joint be so raggedy.
No, you gotta gut it, fix it, update it.
See what I'm saying? You might buy some land and start from fresh with that shit. Instead of refixing somebody old ass bullshit.
Yeah, you can do that too. But they normally give you add-on money, like to fix it up and all that. Because they didn't want to do our junk, so they just gave us the money for it.
But most of the things, I'm a nigga that don't want to do credit. I'm not with that credit shit. I don't want you to loan me shit, none of that. I'm gonna get mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and paying it back fast.
And that's the problem, you know? They want you to owe people.
Yeah.
They want you to owe banks and shit.
That's the American way.
Like, no, nigga, I don't want to owe you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck is that about? It's the only way you get it, though.
Yeah.
You got to owe a motherfucker.
Basically.
Fuck around with y'all.
You gotta hit the lottery and then pay it straight cash.
You literally got.
They don't want you to do that. They want you to pay it back in payments. The moment you pay it off fast, they
you owe the bank or something.
Because your interest, because you don't pay no interest when you pay it all. When you pay it all the way off.
Yeah, I lost 2 credit cards like that. I paid them Jones in full. They was like, damn. I said, I'm going to pay my whole $9 fee. Somebody told me I wasn't supposed to do it like that. Because they cut the card off. They was like, you know what? You good? Just cut it off.
But definitely going to cut you, slice your shit.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, for paying it off?
They going to tell you, put your scissors to your shit that damn self.
That's why you got to have some debt. You know, you just supposed to get a card and just be like McDonald's or something to pay that shit off every month.
See what I'm saying?
They just want free money though. All the interest and shit. Same thing with car loans.
All that shit, they want you to owe them.
Like the fact that you gotta pay an insurance fee on your loan you getting is absurd.
See what I'm saying? You gotta get
so the money you putting down for like the first 6-7 years is going to that highest fee you paying for the loan.
See what I'm saying?
So you gotta actually pay them money for a loan and not the money towards the loan. You're paying a fee for them towards the loan. Then you paying the loan. Then you paying on the house.
Exactly.
When they break that shit down, you really sit there and read that shit. You like, y'all fucking us. I'm like, how the fuck it take 30 years to pay off a house? It ain't worth nothing but $200,000.
You know?
And I looked at this shit. You don't start paying on it until like year 17 house. You paying the principal down, you paying the interest down.
Yeah.
And then when you get in the later years of it, they want you to refinance because ain't nothing left now. You have paid all the house shit. But they think that shit cute.
I see what you're talking about too.
And all the banks like that. You think they federal and all them different, all banks are like that. You know?
They all want you to owe them and shit.
Now, when you said black-owned people should be doing that shit they should be doing. When a black person got to pay a higher interest rate, I agree with that. But other than that, the banks just get over it, man. I just sit there and look at it. Car, once you pay 6 years on a car. Just think about it. You paying 6 years for a car.
So that means 3 years you paying for the interest rate and 3 years you paying for the car.
Basically.
Exactly.
Meaning that's how they make money.
In addition to, like you say, shit go wrong with it, you gotta fix it. The motherfucking HVAC go down, you gotta fix it. That's $4,000 off the break.
Exactly.
Don't let your house flood or sub pump fuck up and your homeowner insurance out the ass because they find a wiggle way not to pay shit, or they got you a high ass down payment before they help you. You got paid $1,500 before they come and fix the shit. So I'm like, damn, I'm putting $15 down and the damage ain't number $2,000. Why don't I just pay it all the way then?
Basically.
I'm telling you, man, this is a game.
That's 3 cars by the time you finish paying for this motherfucker.
Time for that shit. It's a hustle, man. I'm mad people ain't tell me about that shit. You know, sometimes you get resentful, but then you realize that motherfuckers probably didn't know. And the ones who did know in the family don't tell you that shit. I'm like, all this shit y'all done told me. I'm teaching me how to cook crack cocaine and all this. Y'all motherfuckers ain't tell me how to alleviate a car alone. Y'all ain't teach me none of this shit I need to learn. But I know how to mix heroin and all this shit I ain't gonna never use. I'm like, come on, man. That shit blows me, man. Then nobody exclude me. You know you go in there, the dealer say, how much can you pay? That's a setup right there. Of course you gonna give, whatever you told me you can pay, he gonna set that loan up for that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know that. I was like, this nigga didn't got me, man.
That's my point, yeah.
He
It's like everything's set up for you to owe somebody else and shit. It's always 18 middle people. Like I'm looking for a house now. It's about 2 different agents.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is this?
And whoever you get to inspect that motherfucker.
How can I just talk to the owner? I'm telling both of these niggas, like, hey,
Nah,
can I just talk to the fucking owner? You know what I'm saying? Nah. Send me an email. Like, why not send emails to 2-3 other motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah, CC and BCC.
Like, come on, man. Just give me the owner number. Let me talk to this motherfucker.
Nah. So this is how it works. The real estate agent get paid. Ridiculous. They want you to pay the closing costs.
It's ridiculous.
If you ain't paying it, then the seller got paid. Somebody gonna pay their closing costs for the resale.
For them stepping into the middle of this bullshit.
The person trying to sell a house, they don't give a fuck long as they sell a junk. So they'll eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, you gonna cry about 7 G's when you about to get 200 G's?
It's like he no need to be here. Why can't talk to you?
They want to cut.
It's like ridiculous.
They in between people. It's irrelevant as fuck.
It act like the owner is just somewhere in space some fucking way. You can't talk to them. Like, nigga, I don't want to talk to this motherfucker. Like, I don't keep talking to y'all clown ass niggas, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
The next house I ever buy, I'm making that real estate earn. She earning every dime of her money. I'm gonna send you 8 different places. You ain't gonna keep telling me, oh yeah, I want you to check these places out. Nah, young, you want to do some research on. There's a diamond out there, young. You gonna find it. I'm mad I ain't make my real estate agent work, but she was friends of a family, so she already knew that she could finesse it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. I like to make them work. They getting paid, you getting paid, and I want what I pay for. I want you to do your due diligence.
Oh yeah,
and inspect the motherfucker who didn't catch that HVAC was fucked up. I was like, man, that was your whole job to inspect the junk. But I know from here on out, I'm like, you can guarantee your shit. I want you to check the HVAC. I want you to check all major shit before we leave out the house when I get my next house.
Oh yeah, most.
I learned that hard way. I'm like, yeah, you set us up. This HVAC ain't new. This junk rebuilt.
So you gotta look for you gotta look for the HVAC, the plumbing, the electrical work.
Yeah.
That's
so
major
how would
shit.
you do it? Would you would you get it and then check all that, then get on a bill?
Before I even settle on the closing and all that, we gonna get it inspected. And I'm gonna make sure this nigga inspect what I told him to inspect thoroughly. I might even get 2 just to go behind him. And I'm gonna tell him if a man go behind you and say what you didn't catch, that's a problem. I ain't gonna pay you your money. You know what I'm saying? But the inspector guy is your last defense.
I mean, really, if anything, the house should be ready for you to move in. So if anything not ready for the move in, you should have to pay for that.
Yeah, some people they'll just give you the money and say, "Well, you take care of it. We'll give you extra 10,000. You take care of it."
Like, yeah,
that's what they did with us. They just say, "All right, well, look, it's gonna be time wasting. We want the bread. We're gonna throw y'all 10 G's, not knowing that the shit gonna cost way more than that to do it." And we ain't know no better, so we took the 10 G's. We thinking, all right, we're gonna get the gutters fixed. Them joints old as hell. We're gonna get some of this old shit out of there. The whole problem was the HVAC was fucked up and didn't come under the homeowner insurance. But we figured that out too. We waited a year, then got new homeowner insurance. Then tell them nothing was wrong.
But what you could have done, all inspections in the houses, you wouldn't have known if HVAC didn't work though.
Yeah, you can. You can let it run. You let it run and we'll see it's leaking. So that means something wrong with the outside thing. Because when the leak, the pipeline freeze up. And we didn't know that till we ran it. And we ran it, you had to run it the whole day. So I went downstairs. I'm like, damn, why did the phone shit is frozen and water on the floor? So that means something in there fucked up. The dude who looked at it said it was a bad install.
So once you in there, it's on you.
Yeah, it's on me. And the home insurance don't cover that. Well, that one didn't. A cheap ass one, because the one they gonna give you ain't gonna never cover shit.
Yeah, the junk that my aunt got,
You gotta get your own.
she got Geico.
Then you gotta pay HOA fees. They don't do shit. Ask for more money.
Oh, you talking about the homeowners association?
Yeah, man, they don't do shit.
Yeah, they don't do shit.
Like, y'all supposed to clean the road. I'm thinking y'all shovel the sidewalks. They don't do nothing but bitch. All it is they get like they peoples cut the grass on the streets and all that and get the snow out. And they be taking their time with it. There's just a lot of shit I didn't know, but I know now though.
Do you have to pay for the home?
Yeah, you gotta pay it. They be bitching. We ain't paid 1 year. They killed us for that. We owe them 3 G's. So we gotta add that to the mortgage too. Broke that down, paid them up.
There you go.
Yeah, the first year they paid for us because people left paid it. After that, they made us pay it. I was like, why are we paying y'all this?
If y'all ain't doing shit.
Yeah, and what is the money going towards? I asked questions. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nobody get back to me. I was like, why are we paying y'all? What we getting?
So it's almost like you paying at home.
Nobody get back to you.
Because it ain't cheap. It ain't $50. That shit like $180.
Yeah, that shit is
What?
that shit's like 150 to 200. I know my aunts pay that shit. They don't do shit for her shit either.
Yeah, I'm like, what y'all doing? Y'all don't cut my grass. You said cut grass is on me. Now I gotta pay the Migo. I tried to get black on, but this nigga talking about he don't want to cut the backyard. I was like, I'm gonna pay you. You want me to cut the front yard? Talking about a ladder in the way. I was like, man, you serious? I got a ladder in the back to clean the gutters. You talking about that's in the way? That's why you cut the back? And you want to get paid full price? I mean, she told me that shit. I was like, no, you get none of that, man. Let me speak to him next time.
That's the discount I kept trying to tell you.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing about we try to get our black brothers and sisters to do shit. Or you go to a store, we always want to hook up. Or half-ass the shit.
Then you gonna come and talking about the grass been cut. I was like, yeah, I had to get it cut. Nigga, I can't be out here my grass high as hell. Cause you don't want to cut the grass? Oh, yeah, well, I'm just gonna edge this up. Why are you edging up? You ain't getting paid? I don't need to edge it up. You come back 2 weeks from now. You can earn your keep. No, I'm gonna run over this real quick. Then try to charge me $20 just to edge up the grass. I was like, man, you're doing too much.
I don't need you to edge it up.
I don't need you to edge it up. What y'all here doing?
Oh, shit.
Well, we heard y'all got a dog. I was like, what they got to do with anything? You cutting grass or not? Ain't even that big a backyard. You just going over 1 or 2 times? Should be going, man.
That's what I said. Just the whole thing of local housing just turned into way more than I thought. You know what I'm saying? So
owning one, I thought it would be different, but should be. Every time you think you smooth selling something, break the motherfucking tub upstairs. The handle broke. That leaked downstairs. Then the plumbing fucked up. Then the floor around the toilet is always gonna be something.
That's the thing.
And if you don't know nobody who a true plumber, or you ain't a plumber yourself, or a mechanic or electrician, you paying, dog. Even if you got the homeowner insurance, then you gotta pay up front before they come out. So you gotta pay them $100, they come out. Then they gonna tell you what's wrong with it. If it ain't covered, then they gonna wiggle around it. Well, you gotta throw another $500 down for them to think about fixing it. I was like, damn, y'all put a hole in my wall and nobody was gonna fix this hole. I don't know how to plaster.
No, we're not fixing this shit now.
Yeah, they're gonna open it up and we fix your leak upstairs. But what about this big ass hole right here?
You can forget that.
It's over my 60-inch TV.
But I'm trying to figure out, first of all, y'all niggas, either one of y'all watch the VERZUZ.
Nah, that's right.
He was sleeping. You tried to watch it.
Yeah, that shit from
You ain't watch none of it. Now, this is Eve and Trina, man.
Who?
See what I mean?
Stop that shit, man.
See,
like I said,
Eve
wasn't even hot in 99. When she was out here fake like she was shooting niggas who beat bitches.
Oh, what?
You remember that song? I heard it all motherfucking in 99. What's that, 98? One of them years. He's just like, yeah, I had a blast main man, shot him with a pistol.
Now, the joint was short as fuck. First of all, I watched the movie. I watched all of it, man.
I
heard it was about an hour and a half.
It was like, as soon as she was like, the joke was over, I'm like, what the fuck? That's over? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, if you put Trina and Trick Daddy, you might have had a chance for some songs.
Trick Daddy came in a bitch.
Yeah, I hope he played some songs.
I don't think, all right, put it like this. This is what I think. To me, I think Eve beat. She squeaked it out. But I think Trina did too much, man. She did a whole lot on this, man. She was just doing too much. She had dancers and shit. Like, what's that joint William man did earlier and fucked the whole verses up? What was his name?
You talking about Teddy Riley?
Teddy Riley ass.
When he had the light show and the
She's a Teddy Riley ass nigga, man.
And his Wi-Fi wasn't working.
Not only Teddy Riley, she was way worse than Teddy Riley. She had the dancers, she had the motherfucker, the DJ. She had the crowd. She had all types of shit glittering in the back. She did my man 10 times my man, Slim. Over the top. You had Eve. This bitch in London. So she just her and the DJ in the room. So it's not the same effect, you feel me? And Shawty got strippers on the stage. You feel me, bro? Lights everywhere. My man come on the stage, what's his name? Trick Daddy.
And got 4 hits.
He come on the joint. And Eve still standing there with just the DJ. So to me, I think the viewer, right? The viewer would look at it and be like, oh, nah, fuck that. Trina blew her ass out. In reality, Eve was hitting her song after song after song after song, but her theatrics wasn't there.
They said that
you feel me?
Some of her songs she played way too early.
She had a rock on though.
About to
and
say
hers was hits though.
Yeah.
The joints Trina was playing, we never heard of. It was joints she made this year and shit like that. We don't hear that shit.
She had the baddest bitch.
That was nice though. But we don't hear that.
What was the
That's not what you here for with verses. If you're gonna do verses, y'all that mean y'all trying to battle with new shit.
Man, the baddest bitch is another one she did too.
You know Eve ain't got new shit. It's like, why would you do that? Well, Eve to me still beat that.
Yeah, she crushed that.
Pull over that ass.
Trina did a whole lot, man. She did a lot. Man. She did too much theater.
We just named her 3 songs. Man, the baddest bitch, which you
fucked with on staff was only an hour long and shit.
And then pull over that ass too fat. That's it, dog. All that other shit right there. Nah.
Everything else she played was some shit you never heard of.
Yeah, basically. So you had to have 3 actors. You try and smoke cloud everybody, smoke screeners. But we already know you was out your league. You didn't put content out. All this shit is new. Like you had a 10 or 15 year gap. I ain't nothing. You wasn't on nobody's shit. You wasn't with Nicki. You wasn't with Cardi B. You ain't jump on none of these broads' sites.
No, she didn't.
She ain't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. She ain't do none of that. So she wasn't that what she was. She wanted to be a reality TV star. She didn't want to be a rapper no more. Then she mad at Trick. Because Trick tried to keep it right. Hey, yo, you got to be hood with these niggas. You love a sophisticated hood, bro.
All right, let's talk about Trina for a minute.
Yeah, there you go. Break it down.
How many joints she said she had?
3. Trace.
3. Oh, somebody did tell me earlier she had 3.
Yeah, we got 3 hits, dog.
She only got 3
hits. Hits? I thought she had 3 albums.
Nah, 3 hits. That's it. All the rest of that shit garbage. She might have some shit with her. Trick was on one of the Trick albums.
I know. I know Trick shit. Right? That's why I said she can't have it so much.
Yeah, she got 3 though. 3 hits. We didn't name them a few
98.
times.
That was in 98.
Okay,
she got
Pull Over.
That's it.
Yeah, that's too fat.
Be Alright.
Nah.
With Ludacris. Look Back at Me.
Nah.
I got a thing for you.
Nah.
Here we go.
Don't pussy. What's that?
They're supposed to be hits.
Well,
nah.
Then the
they
hits.
those are her biggest hits.
Oh, Jim Trina, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's stay with that for a minute. Now Trina is 46 too.
God dang. She bad.
46 hits.
She turned 47 years old. Now, and this motherfucking versus, she look good. I don't know, y'all ain't even see it at all.
Black don't
She
crack,
look good.
man.
She look good in the verses though.
And
She was
Trina.
hot. Yeah. But she was too much trying to be too much like she was in the 90s, really. You know what I'm saying? Like every time Eve had a nice Jamaican joint I never heard before. I don't know, y'all might have heard it. She had a Jamaican song.
Mm-mm.
Y'all heard that before? It was nice. You know what I'm saying? And then Eve come back and be like, nah, but let's get back to the freaky bitches or some shit she said. The freaky hoes. and come out with some shit we never heard of. Like, what?
Yeah.
Either you gonna play this shit with Trick Daddy or stop this shit. You know what I'm saying?
We'll put over that ass too fat.
No, we don't keep hearing that over and over. You know what I'm saying? I think Eve had the better hits, but Shorty, the actress, she was doing too fucking much. She had the strippers on stage, lights, pyro. She had motherfucking DJs. Get off of that. Y'all ain't supposed to be VERZUZ. Sit your ass in the living room and turn on your iPad. Like, who did that? Do some normal shit. Why everybody gotta do the extras? This not your concert. They turned it into their concerts, dog.
There you go.
And then this way they throw in some bullshit they've been working on. Now you got millions of people watching it for your old shit, and you know snuck in some new shit and trying to put that in your new charts. You know what I'm saying?
Trina ain't really had no flow.
You had 300,000 people watching this shit, right? She throwing in new shit.
Yeah, because you know my man love the black ladies.
So I don't think that's what they should be doing. I don't think nobody should do anything that they've been working on that nobody never heard. None of that bullshit. All right. You should be putting your hits on. This is what the verses are for. You feel me? So once you start pulling out shit out your bag that we never heard of, that's bullshit. Now you promoting shit. Now you ain't got enough hits to put up with the person over here. So that means you lost, as far as I'm concerned.
If that's the
What
case,
you think, bro?
If that's the case, you might as well be advertising Trick Daddy's restaurant.
Down there with some motherfucking barbecue ribs, bitch. What's wrong with you?
Nah, she ain't no hits, man. She just signed on for something.
That tells me you don't have hits. Once you start,
She put no work out there.
Nigga, once you start putting shit out that nobody heard of, that you've been working on for the last 2 years, and you're 46, that means you ain't got enough hits.
But hold up. How many albums she do? 3?
Huh?
She did 3 studio albums?
Oh, Trina?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure that out because I know she did one.
I think she only got 3 albums. Yeah.
I remember one of them was the rave for one summer, and that was about it.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 7 what?
7 albums. 6 studio albums.
6 studio albums. I'm lost in it. I don't remember none of that shit.
She had The Baddest Bitch, of course.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The Diamond Princess.
That was decent.
Still the Baddest.
Nah, you ain't.
Well, I'm going to read out the years.
Wait.
The Baddest Bitch came out 2000.
Did you say the number 7 or 6? What
Number
the
6.
hell? Say again.
Okay. It came out in the middle of nowhere. Right?
Read them joints off.
The Baddest Bitch in 2000. Diamond Princess 2002. Still the Baddest 2008. Glamorous Life 2005. 2010 Amazing. And 2014 Who's Bad.
Now 14. Stop that right there. Leave that alone.
Oof.
We're not even gonna bring up 14. That's trash. All right.
She ain't no kids.
Nah, I don't know.
Damn, she licky. She don't like the sticky.
Do she got kids?
I don't think so.
There's another album called The One that came out 2019.
She broke my shit. She ain't one of them though. Never know.
Did he just say 2019?
Yeah, she's made some new shit.
Stop. I think that's the bullshit she played on Versus.
Yeah,
She could flow. I mean,
You can flow, yeah, but we want to hear your hits, the shit that we fell in love with you with.
we said
If you don't have enough, that means you lost. You can't bring out shit we never heard.
maybe it was a hit there.
That means mentally, that's just your hit.
Okay.
We ain't co-signed you yet. So don't bring that in your verses. That means you're supposed to put down and say, you beat me, E. I lost. I ain't got no more hits to put out. Unless y'all want me to play my new stuff. Then we can be like, okay, go ahead and play new stuff. You lost though, but go ahead and play. You know what I'm saying? Don't mix your new shit up with the hits. Then you got E playing hit after hit after hit, and you got new shit in it. You feel me? What is that about? Mm-hmm. And all that shit is just old shit. Her and DJ just playing old shit.
I
You know what I'm saying?
It's simple.
What y'all supposed to be doing. It's not your concert, youngin. Baddest bitch. This not you. It's not for you. This is not a concert for the baddest bitch. At all. This is a versus. That's it. It's not even a concert. Stop.
Hammer time.
She get up there joint with Paro, dancing and shit, choreographing with the strippers.
Strippers.
30 motherfuckers in the back screaming, "I love you, baddest bitch."
Bands to make her dance. Bands to make
I bet she was in Atlanta with this garbage.
all these cheeks clapping.
Let's see. Eve got 4 studio albums, 32 singles.
And all hers way more hits than Sean.
She about at least 12 hits.
Stop.
I remember that first album, she had like a few songs I heard so fucking much. She was so annoying.
Almost all her shit you heard too much.
Yeah.
She disqualified because she married a white guy, but that's another story. Keep going, Jay.
Really? Oh, really? She disqualified because she murdered a woman.
Keep going, Jay. That's another thing.
Another thing.
She,
Of
course, her first album was Let There Be Eve, Rough. Second album was Scorpion.
Y'all had a lot of hits on it.
Yeah, I think that was the best album, to be honest.
Yeah, it was.
That was nice.
Scorpion was like that.
I think that Jonah won a Grammy.
Let Me Blow Your Mind.
Okay.
That won the Grammy?
Yeah,
that's the one with Stefan.
Yeah, you know about that.
Evolution was the third one.
I did not like that
shit. I don't know that.
She had a hit on that joint, but I don't like the whole joint.
I think that's when she started doing barbershop.
She started falling off there.
Yeah, that's when she started doing barbershop.
Oh yeah, that's when she started acting.
What you think about her acting?
Then she had Here I Am, 2008.
She was rapping.
In 2013, she had Lip Lock.
Oh, forget the lip lock. Stop that shit.
Yeah, I think she's a better actor than she is. She just picked.
Nah, she can flow, man. She can flow. Remember, she almost scratched our top 10.
I think DMX is right there. Shit, right there.
Nah,
I don't know. I think Rough Riders was an anthem, was a clip.
I don't want to do that.
Anytime when a clip.
Her form was nothing like motherfucking nobody on the roster.
It gotta be a flow, but niggas can write for you, man.
Nobody on that roster flow.
Evolution. Like she had, what's that song?
You said Evolution?
She had Tambourine. That was the jump Swiss Beast wrote for.
Yeah, Swiss did a lot of her shit. And DMX wrote a lot of her shit.
I don't know.
I don't know, dog. I'm just saying.
I don't know if I want to.
How you go from stripping to rapping? You make it make sense. Both of them went from stripping to rapping. Stevie J told on it. He's like, yeah, y'all sleeping on Eve.
Oh yeah, Stevie J got a little porn tape with her Eve.
Yeah, you don't go from that to rapping.
I watched that shit back in the day.
Your skills ain't that tight, Cardi B. We know you got a ghostwriter named Quavo.
Oh Lord, allegedly.
Ain't no fucking allegedly about it, nigga. Keep clapping cheeks, get throwing rhymes while you clapping cheeks.
Allegedly. Speaking of Quavo, the Migos though, they just dropped a new joint though.
The Culture 3.
You heard a little bit of the joints?
No.
Culture 3. That's what's up, man. That's what's up though. They coming out with new material and shit. You know?
They shit be loaded and long-winded. They albums be long as shit. I was like, damn, that one they did before with the stir fry and all that shit was long as a motherfucker.
I ain't like the joint. I ain't like when they was beefing with Joe Budden. And they had that song called the Joe Budden or some shit. That was funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I like a couple of their joints, but you can't get me to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I know Quavo.
Stop paying for that mortgage.
I know Quavo and Kendrick Perkins are beefing because he had something on his lyrics that he was talking about. They got on Get Up or First Take or something like that.
Oh, for real?
And they confronted that.
Kendrick Perkins be just talking out the side of his ear. He don't know what the fuck he be saying. He just be saying shit. And because he's 6'9", and niggas want glasses ass.
He was nice though.
Yeah, what Durant said, yeah, good job with your 1.2 points and 8 rebounds. Durant be cold with that nigga, man.
He said that about
Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah.
Say, yeah, good job, buddy, with your 1.2 points and 8 rebounds.
Do you know who Perkins was? Hold on.
Yeah,
Is that the same Perkins?
Yeah, not Sam Perkins. Kendrick Perkins. The nigga played with
Oh
Boston.
shit!
Okay. You think it's Big Stu.
You thought it was Sam Perkins.
Yeah, my bad. No, yeah, that motherfucker you talking about is a fucking bum, yeah. See, when somebody has 2 points, that's classified a bum, man.
Yeah.
He said he set the pitch for Kevin Durant to get open, though.
Then he ain't even reached 2 points, I'm thinking of. I think Steve Kerr averaged more than that, didn't
Yeah.
he? Just getting off the bench, shooting that jumper, Jordan telling him to shoot.
Shit, BJ Armstrong.
Them niggas average more than that, just standing on their way for Jordan to say shoot, motherfucker. And then they average more than 2 points. Like, come on, man. You should be ashamed of yourself. You gotta get the Quavo on them. And they've been all over the motherfucking place. The media joints and all that shit. They everywhere, son. You gotta give them credit on that.
Hey, good, Brandon.
Hell the fuck yeah.
All-Star weekend consistently.
Hell the fuck yeah. That's funny because motherfucking Durant got his fucking man, son.
Oh, you watched that?
He got his man.
You got his man play all 48 minutes?
He got his man.
Yeah, it was a point a minute.
The one thing about that shit, man, which makes me be like, would always make me always say Jordan's best ever, right? But it always make me realize what made him best of all time, right? Because the shit like this, everybody expecting him to do, wanting him to do, was begging him to do. Jordan was doing shit like this every fucking night. You know what I'm saying? It's like every game that Jordan went out on the court, it was this type of shit.
No.
It was 49-10. It was just normal.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So when someone else do it, it's like, you drop your jaw and all this shit. And it started to remind me, like, that's why that nigga was like that. Because he was rolling out the bed scoring 40. You see what I'm saying? It was normal.
No.
You feel me? It's a different time now when somebody gets to scoring 40 or something.
Yeah.
It's like nobody in the league average 30 now.
Yeah, he had
average 29.
He had 14 free throws because he was crying to the referee.
It's just crazy. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You had and then everybody say now that it's easy to score, right? But you can't find nobody that can average 30. They always averaging 29, 28, and shit like that.
Your man Bradley Beal averaged 34 this year.
Huh?
Bradley Beal
for the whole season.
Yeah,
Bradley Beal
and Steph
34.
Curry. And Steph Curry both averaged that.
But Steph Curry stole his damn score title too at the last game.
Yeah, he scored like 50-something points to beat him.
Right.
So don't say that, Kenny. And it's a couple of years, Kobe Bryant averaged 35. Allen Iverson averaged 33. 2005.
Yeah, but Jordan averaged 37 one year, right? And the rules
was 36.
The rules will punish him, right?
I mean,
and the rules are easier now. And nobody in the league averaged 36.
That's not true.
Y'all see?
And you can't hand check nobody this shit.
Yeah, it's real easy to score now.
No, not really.
I mean, you can just run around now, literally.
No.
Without nobody putting an elbow to your chest.
Yeah, you get that.
Without them square. Like the other day, this nigga, the MVP, did like this and smacked the ball. He got a fucking flagrant 2.
Yeah.
A little fragrant 2. The shit that Lambert do waking up. You see what I'm saying? The nigga didn't even touch him. He just hit the ball. It's the fact that he did it so
jerky.
Like, that was enough for a fragrant. It's ridiculous, y'all. I don't get it, yeah. But at the same time, nobody's still averaging much as Jordan did. And Jordan was doing it during the hardest times in basketball. It's the easiest now. And none of the great people who are playing now can average 36, 37 points. Literally.
You talking about Jordan Evans?
And they all for the whole season he averaged that.
Okay, that's one season.
And
but nobody doing it at all now.
And now Durant has been labeled greatest player in the world now.
He is. You gotta remember when you say greatest player in the world, you're not talking about Jordan. Jordan's 70 years old. We talking about people playing now, and he literally better than everybody, yeah. Everybody playing now.
The blasphemy.
Who he not better?
The blasphemy.
You're not talking about LeBron, is you?
That what Kevin Durant did yesterday.
You're not talking about LeBron.
LeBron did that 2018 for 10 straight games.
Oh my God.
10 straight games. Yeah, they lost.
Not to keep that, I'm about to ask.
Yeah, they lost. But he did that though.
They lost.
He did that though.
So
he had a whole triple-double in the finals. It's like 37 a game.
It's
in
like
the finals.
It's like showing me a nasty ass dunk that they ain't count because you charge somebody. It's like, why you showing me that?
But you saying it's like it's something new.
So like
it look cute, but whatever the fuck you tell me about it, it don't count.
It sounds like I take that for granted.
So like I'm watching ESPN, ESPN.
Stop taking LeBron for granted. Get that man his flowers.
I'm looking at
He's still not
ESPN.
better than, what the fuck I do
They all
better than
saying
Durant?
that
He's not better than
Durant.
Durant.
They all saying that Durant right now is the best player in the world.
He's just not better than Durant. He wasn't better than Durant last year either. So what's the
Durant
difference?
just getting to that point. He was number 2 for
And
the
the man
longest
was
time.
hurt, yeah. He was still better than him.
I don't know about all this.
When he left, he was better than LeBron. What's the difference?
Nah, he wasn't better than LeBron.
He better now because he got time to work on his J more. He even better more. He way better than LeBron now.
Dang, disrespect out here, yo.
Come on. Why everything got to be LeBron?
No, I'm just saying, dog.
Do you notice that?
I'm just saying, dog.
He is not that fucking good.
At 36,
in every
at
conversation,
36, he averaged 27 points, 10
Hold
rebounds.
on, say it again.
He averaged 27 points, 10 rebounds, and
You
8 and
sure
9
about
assists.
that?
9 assists or 8 assists. Whichever one you want to go with. He
At
averaging
what,
that.
at what age?
At 36, he's averaging 27 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. Or 8. 9 or 8. It fluctuates. Who doing that at 36? Just be real for a moment right there. And when he was at his peak, he was averaging 35 in the NBA Finals. And a triple-double. But you disgrace that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got swept one time. He lost 4-1 the next time. But he had no help.
I love the way people skip over the real facts and then come back and
So we just going to
like
just
some
about winning
salt.
it. That's what all it is. It's about winning it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so if it's just about winning, about stats, then Jordan ain't the greatest then.
Let me tell what?
He can't ever be the greatest if it's just about winning.
I'm not even arguing about no Jordan no more. Jordan is the best thing to ever touch basketball. So
You know,
that's a dumb thing to
your
argue
man
with
Bill
people.
Russell never lost a game 7. Oh, game 6.
Nobody caring about that. He didn't go 6-0.
He went 11-1.
So no, 6-0.
11-1.
No, are you listening? It's no losses with 6-0. It's a zero. It's a
11-1.
donut.
What's
Zero.
11-1?
Six.
Hey,
No.
Jay was about 11-1.
This nigga LeBron played 20 years. And all you can give me is a Corona trip. Really?
Nah,
And then a Wade chip. Really? Then the two joints you want
And
to
then
tell
you
me
forgot about
about?
that Cleveland joint when he came back down 3-1.
He had one chip by himself. I'm giving. He earned it by himself. One chip.
One chip? Damn.
The other joint Wade. The
That's
other joint
blasphemy.
Corona. Get the fuck, man.
Man, that's blasphemy out there.
You had Wade, you had Boss. He gonna run around telling everybody else got these teams. You've been doing that since you've been in the league.
What are you talking about? He had 8 years
You
in
start
Cleveland.
off losing.
He had 8 years in Cleveland with Deontay West. Just think about that for a second.
Y'all keep telling me this.
Yeah, you witnessed it.
That team better than Jordan teams, though.
Talking about when
No,
Delonte West slept with his
no,
man.
Jordan played with all white boys.
He played with
What the
the
fuck
Jordan
are you
Vasquez.
talking about? That was better than Jordan all centers. Everybody
No,
else
wait.
played.
Will Purdue's drafted in the first round.
Will Purdue was nowhere near better than
Will
Julius
Purdue was
Vasquez.
drafted in the first round, number
I don't give
17.
a fuck. He wasn't better than Julius Vasquez, though.
Okay, Will
What the
Purdue.
fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Will Purdue.
Will Purdue?
Luke Brownlee. There you go.
It's getting worse, though.
Yeah,
You ain't trying to find anybody better.
There you
Only
go.
thing is better is
There you go.
Cartwright.
You know, then
I
I
give you Cartwright for
And Tony Kukoc.
Kukoc wasn't the center. Coach.
there you go.
He was like he was powerful.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Kukoc. Who
Like I
had
said, those
Craig
teams-
Harden, B.J.
That
Armstrong.
LeBron team is better than all Jordan teams.
Yeah, Horace Grant. And
You
Scottie
ain't even
Pippen
a
in the
mixture.
same draft.
You ain't even a mixture of years though. I'm
Nah,
talking
we-
about one team.
No, we talking about the first
Horace
time
Grant,
year.
Pippen, all these people weren't even on the same squad.
Yeah, they was.
With
From
B.J.
they came
Armstrong,
from 87,
no.
from 87 to 93.
Grant wasn't there.
87 to 93.
Grant was there.
Yeah, and Pippen. Both in the same draft, right? Then I got
B.J.
B.J.
was there.
Armstrong the next year.
So you
Then
want
I
to
got
tell me,
Will Purdue the year
you want
after
to tell me
that.
B.J. Armstrong and
Yeah.
Will Purdue are now good to you.
They were drafted first
These
round.
people good?
They were drafted in the first round.
You don't tell me
Hey,
B.J.
hey,
Armstrong
they went in the
and
first,
Will Purdue.
they went in the first
This is
round.
what happens to y'all.
Top 20 pick. Will Purdue was 17 out of Vanderbilt.
Are you real?
I'm
You talking
talking
realistic?
stats right there. Hey, ain't my fault.
You
y'all
talking
drafted
realistic
like that.
though? Will Purdue.
Hey, then I had Craig Harden drafted in the first round too.
Will Purdue.
Y'all had B.J. Armstrong drafted in the first round too.
B.J. Armstrong.
This is what I'm saying. This is y'all picks right there.
All right, anybody else?
You know what I'm saying? All that together.
Compared to who again?
Then I had
Did you
Horace
say
Grant and
Larry?
Scottie Pippen from the same draft.
Did you say Larry Hughes? Who you say?
Yeah, Larry Hughes.
Larry Hughes better than everybody you just name for 20 minutes.
God damn. You
So
know
anybody
what?
else?
Damn, they had Deontay West.
No, Larry Hughes way better than
So
B.J. Armstrong. Sorry, Q
Sure.
Kerr.
All that, right?
What the fuck you think of?
There you go.
Yeah, way better than all
All
them.
right, there you go.
Fuck
You
yeah,
believe
better
that.
than Pippen. Fuck you talking about?
God damn, better than Pippen
This
too.
nigga averaged 22 points with the Wizards.
Okay.
I don't think Pippen ever averaged 22 points his whole years ever.
No, he did that year. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals without your man
He
Jordan,
averaged 21.
and they won 57
He averaged
games.
21.
57 games.
He averaged 21.
He averaged 23.
Jordan, I mean,
Scottie Pippen had 23.
He never averaged 23 in
And
his life.
he was a finals for the MVP.
He never averaged 23 in his life.
Yeah, that 94 season.
Ever.
Look at that, B.
Ever.
Look at that.
Ever.
94 year.
Ever.
23 points.
Never.
Don't be mad.
Never.
He led his team to the East Conference Championship.
Never.
He bitched up when they got mad because they called the play for Tony
Again,
Kukoc.
don't count.
Yeah,
don't count.
He got mad because Tony
Don't
Kukoc
count
took
because
that
he's
shot.
crying for Jordan to come back.
No, he wasn't.
Now get back to the top players in the league today. See, y'all LeBron apologists have problems with admitting that Durant is a beast, way better than LeBron. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody winning MVPs, defensive players of the years, chips besides Corona chips. And you're still saying this nigga the best. And on the flip side, Jordan, everybody playing this era is still crying today because they ain't have no chip. But everybody playing around this nigga's got everything you can get. They got everything. So I don't know what you're talking about. He got 3 fucking titles, 1 a Corona chip, so that's 4. Corona chip don't even count. Then you got Wade, the leading scorer through the whole playoffs with 1 chip. He had Boss on that team with him too. He had motherfucker Shaq on another joint. All the joints he's by his damn self was a disaster. That's why he ran around the league looking for other players. Jordan never done that day in his life, ever. Kobe never done that day in his life, ever. You know what I'm saying, dog? This is what I mean. So don't tell me about no fucking bullshit about empty stats. They ain't produce no win. Get out of here. 20 years, 4 chips. One of them is a Corona chip. And you sitting here and want to debate with me about the greatest that did it in 12 years, did 6 chips? And you want to debate something? That's not even a debate.
So you telling me that
First, don't have enough chips. They wasn't in a row. They short a period of time within 12 years. This nigga still in 20 years and still ain't got 6 chips. And you want to discuss something with me?
But he went to the finals 9 straight years.
For what?
He went there on 9. The whole 2010 to 2020, it was a LeBron in the championship.
So every year. Go there.
LeBron went every year. Did Jordan never do that?
Who won?
Did LeBron do? He won 4 of them.
Buffalo went 4 straight. Do you remember them?
Yeah, but 4
and 10, Jay.
4 and 10, right, Jay?
4 straight.
4 and 9 straight, Jay.
Buffalo went to 4 straight.
4 8 9 straight. That's a whole decade you dominated.
Did the Buffalo Bills go to 4 straight Super Bowls?
So now we debate Super Bowls.
Did they go 4 straight?
Yeah,
you ain't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They lost every fucking one of them.
Look, so back to what I was saying.
So
I was really
don't discuss to me about you going to 20 motherfucking finals.
He went 9 straight
13 and 19 of them.
9 straight,
like
9 straight, dog.
Who cares?
And 1 4. And you can't get mad about that.
Listen to the numbers you just backed off yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't even want to put them all the way out of his mouth.
You got to step up to the plate to win.
Jay, he didn't even want to put it all the way out of his mouth.
What you talking about?
I ain't with you now, fam. He got 4.
Yeah, he got 4.
He got quality where he said 4.
No, I ain't got 4.
He got 4. 1 a Corona chip. Don't debate me with that shit.
Corona chip.
Fucking Corona chip. Meaning nobody was even playing. First of all,
when nobody playing?
The shit was short.
Mm-hmm.
This team was the only team fucking playing.
It's always the only team playing?
Fuck that chip. Now you gonna go to the chip. Then you got motherfucking Wade chip that he wanna claim. He go to Wade team.
Nah.
And then wanna claim his chip. Like, won't do that.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Jay, who goes to somebody else's team and then claim the chip?
What you talking about? LeBron was there. LeBron won that series.
Wade was there. Made him come to his team.
You're right. Wade was there when they lost to Dallas. And Wade didn't do shit.
LeBron didn't do shit.
And then LeBron came back the next year and beat Oklahoma City.
LeBron won the chip.
And came back the next year and beat
Before
Oklahoma City.
LeBron tucked his tail and took his talents to motherfucking South Beach. Did he win a chip?
Yeah.
Okay, so he took himself to a motherfucking more time, more player.
Because he couldn't win with the Cleveland town.
An all-star, a 30-point score. I'm going to run over there to your town and take another 30-point score with us.
No.
Okay, okay, you won a championship. Okay, what we fucking do, nigga? You was on that team. Okay, what we fucking do?
Nah, he was the leader of the team, dog.
Fuck. Nah, he the leader of a team that he went to?
Yeah, he went to.
He wasn't even lead the score?
Stop it. The thing is, okay.
He wasn't even the leader score.
He did go to another team, got a championship.
Somebody else was MVP.
Jordan stayed with the Bulls with all the problems upstairs and
He
won
went through
6.
the whole thing.
Cleveland had problems too with their office.
That nigga ducked his tail.
What's his name?
Going to my
They didn't get what they wanted.
ASAP. Jordan ain't got no time for all that whining shit, nigga. We put on the basketball shoes and play. He's the lowest paid star ever.
I know he ain't say whining.
He's the lowest paid star and the best player who ever lived was the lowest paid at that. You see him crying?
Like I said,
did you hear him crying?
Like I said,
but LeBron's the highest paid ever. I'm showing you the difference right now.
He was
I'm showing you the difference right now.
He was
the biggest difference right now is,
oh my God, they're beating me up. They play dirty basketball.
You got Jordan.
Oh my God,
the best player who ever lived was the lowest paid ever. You got LeBron, the highest paid athlete ever in all sports. The most cryingest motherfucker going to team whining. Do that make any fucking sense? No.
Why
you can't explain that.
What do you mean going to team whining? What
are you serious? He just told me. He just gave me a list of why he left Cleveland. Right?
There, he left Cleveland the first time.
They didn't want to give him what he wanted.
They didn't want to give him no help.
Okay, you got Jordan in Chicago. He just stayed there.
And he was losing to Jerry Cousins.
You just draft people.
Yeah.
Draft what the fuck?
And they didn't draft well. They didn't draft well. They didn't pick.
He won 6 chips.
I'm talking about Cleveland didn't draft well.
How you know? He didn't play with anybody.
He did.
You left.
Nah, he stayed there and kept getting his ass whipped.
Because ass whooping Pippen. Jordan got his ass whooping Pippen.
No, he did.
And Horace Grant.
No, he did.
He stayed there.
No, he did.
Smacked him in the back of that fucking head.
Nah.
Got him straight and won 6 trips.
Nah.
What do you mean, nigga? Your man didn't smack nobody in the back of the head. He left.
He did.
And went behind Wade and said, let's win a chip with you.
Nah, he figured out.
You be the leader, I just be on the team. That's what he did, nigga. Jordan stayed.
So much hate for LeBron.
Whoever you draft, nigga, I'm gonna smack them in the fucking head.
So much hate for LeBron.
Whoever you draft, I'm gonna smack them in the head. Simple as that.
Y'all really can't get that man his
I'm not gonna leave and hide, duck and tail, run to Miami, run to here, run to there. He's gonna be in 20 teams by the time you leave this motherfucker. You co-signing all that shit. Fuck out of here.
For y'all. Y'all can't get that man his prop. You know.
If you're new here,
greatest of all time. Right
this is the podcast for the 9 to 5. Huh?
You heard what I said.
Come on, nigga. I just gave you a litany list of shit that don't.
All you gave me was a winning record.
You got a nigga that worked 20 years and only got 4 chips. One of them was a Corona. One of them was Waves. Then you got, because you got 6 chips and nobody disputing who chips are they. That's one problem you got, LeBron. See what I'm saying? 20 years, you only got 4 of them. Can't debate that.
In the league, 18 years.
Next year,
you got 2 more years for 20.
You got 2 more years for 20. Next year be his 19-20 season.
19.
So you got 2 more years for that? What do you mean?
Yeah, you got 1 more after that.
Stop.
I mean, I'm just trying to help you out. You know what I'm
saying?
Okay,
but 6 chips and 12 sound much better. Okay.
How you figure?
6-0 in 12 years is much better. 50%.
50%.
50% of your career, you in the championship, nigga. Okay. And you winning them, not just there.
So out of 16, you
winning them.
So if you went to the jump 10 out of 16, what does that mean?
It means nothing. Like Buffalo Bills, nothing.
You went to 10 out of 16, what that make?
Like Buffalo Bills, nothing.
10 out of 16.
What that make Jim Kelly? Do you bring him up with the best quarterbacks ever?
Yeah.
Hey, be realistic. Do anybody talk about Jim Kelly at fucking all when they talk about the best quarterbacks ever?
Of course they do. If you don't know about the K gun, you ain't a real football.
You can watch the motherfucking football for 2 years. You'll never hear Jim Kelly come up.
Yo, that's a lie.
Unless you in Buffalo.
No, that's a lie.
You're not hearing nothing about it. You're going to hear Manning. You're going to hear Manning. You're going to hear Rodgers. You're going to hear Manning, Rodgers. Of course, Brady. You never hear motherfucker that whipped up 4 straight. Why? Because he lost. Nobody give a goddamn about him. So your man went to 20 and he did what? Lost. Nobody cared. Your man went to 6 of them and won. That's why everybody cared. That's the difference. You don't get it.
Yeah, because he had a better team. But that's all good.
He told a better team. LeBron had the better team.
No, he didn't.
Jordan took some slobs to the championship.
I can't understand that. No.
All slobs.
I can't hear that.
What are you talking about?
I can't hear
you keep talking about some fucking Pippen who averaged 14 points. Stop.
Wow.
You talking about some fucking Horn Branch who averaged 10, 11. Stop.
Got them rebounds.
And then traded his ass.
No,
they still won 3 more. What are you rapping about?
He left because Jordan wouldn't let me
still won 3 more.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you talking about? Real?
He ain't winning 95 when Horn Branch put him out.
Paxson, get the fuck out of here.
He ain't winning 95 when your man put him out. You know?
Paxson, BJ, get the fuck.
Craig Hodges too. Yeah, y'all got rid of my man too.
That all motherfucking LeBron teams been better than all Jordan teams.
Nah,
easy.
You want to think that, but not really.
With Wade and Boss is enough.
Nah.
What the fuck you mean?
That was 4 years.
You got 80 now.
What about them 8 years in Cleveland?
You got 80 now.
What about them 8 years in Cleveland?
AD better than everybody. Jordan played with Bulls.
What you talking about currently? I'm talking about what about Cleveland?
Wade better than Pippen. What the fuck is wrong with you? Everybody plays better than Pippen. Fuck is wrong with you? Ain't better than him almost.
You sure about that? I don't know, Scotty.
Wade is an argument between Wade and LeBron. Who better? What the fuck? He played on the team with a nigga almost better than him.
Okay, so
Fuck
about that, you got Melo.
That's broke down.
You got Melo, Bron, and Wade. They got drafted the same year, 03. Wade was the first one that won the championship out of all three of those.
Mm-hmm. Did he?
Yeah, who he had with him?
Shaq.
A prime Shaq. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, a prime Shaq. Calm your ass down. He had a prime Shaq with him.
Can you say that one more time?
And
They came out in the same draft.
And Gary Payton.
See, the facts are, they came on the same draft, and what happened?
Wade won the championship first with Shaq.
He would have added a tidbit to it.
I'm just saying.
The problem was these three got drafted the same day. The one that got a chip first was Wade. Your man went to a championship caliber team. Matter of fact, a chip already on the ring, nigga. Come kiss it. That's when you come in South Beach, nigga. Kiss my ring. This ain't your chip. Fuck wrong with you. Then you gonna win two before and Bosh.
Hey, Jay, before LeBron got there, how many times did they make the playoffs?
And I believe when he did get drafted there,
what's wrong with you?
I think Pat Riley was the coach.
Chip.
Yeah, he would help Shaq.
No chip for your man.
Like I said, your man overstating facts right now because he don't know basketball. He just spitting and spit out his words. Before LeBron went there, how many times did Miami get out of the first round after they won that championship? Rabbit.
You said after they won the championship.
They won the championship in 05.
Doesn't matter. They won the championship without LeBron.
06, first round out. 07, not even in there. 08, not there yet. 09, still ain't in there. Went there and got put out the first round.
Was LeBron
010,
on the team?
2010, who was there now?
Was
LeBron James on the team now.
Was LeBron on that championship team with Wade?
When
Wade won his first chip.
No, Shaq.
That's it.
Shaq, Antonio Walker, Gary Payton, Alonzo Mourning, all the has-beens that didn't get a ring. No, he wasn't there. He was in Cleveland.
He was in Cleveland.
He was
shit, right?
He had no prime Shaq. Who he had? He had Hoskins.
How you build
Hoskins?
How you build
You goody?
That's better than Pippen.
Delonte West.
That's better than Will Purdue. That's better than Will Purdue.
This nigga tried.
And he took that nigga to a championship. This
nigga won 66 games with a B, not even a B team.
He didn't run. He had Purdue. He didn't run to another team.
Look, like I said, he dealt with that shit for what? 03, 04. You gave a nigga 8 years to get you some motherfucking help.
4 white boy centers and took him to the championship, nigga. You can't be talking reality to me.
Oh my God.
4 white boy centers.
That's what's up.
And a small 4 white boy from Europe.
That's
took him to championships, nigga.
They call him the Jordan of Croatia.
That's why he the best. You got your man whining. He got fucking people like Ryan Hughes better than all these niggas I'm talking about.
No,
and he can't take this nigga. Irvin. Mike, he got Irvin. My man, Irvin.
Kyrie
on his fucking team better than any point guard Jordan ever seen. He can't take him? Nope. Gotta leave him too. So stop. We talking about people like
get the facts straight. Kyrie didn't want to play with LeBron.
I don't give a fuck. He better than Curry.
So what? He did not want to play with LeBron anymore.
He better than Rodgers.
Kyrie
got
a ring with him.
Fuck out of here.
I'm just telling him.
Kyrie had a ring with
they
LeBron.
The Cleveland shit.
But the next year they went and they lost the finals. Kyrie didn't want to play there no more.
He didn't want to play there no more. He left. He got tired. You know what I'm saying?
But Kyrie better than everybody.
Well, basically, but what I heard was that Kyrie was tired
but you got the players on your team. Nigga, take them if you're a star.
It's all good.
Kyrie was tired of playing with LeBron.
It's a different league back then.
If you're a star, you take them. Nigga, don't whine.
No, you ain't no go to South Beach.
Nigga, you got better teams than Jordan ever had. Why you can't take them? Jordan took his.
But then you also have the thing. You
didn't take him. He took them bones. He tried them to the final.
You also
he didn't take nobody nowhere. He ran.
You also have players.
How you gonna tell me? What 2007? What happened then?
Did he win 6 of them with the motherfuckers that was drafted for him?
Like I said,
did he win 6 of them?
Did he go to the championship in 2007?
All right, see.
At 22, Jordan was still sucking pretty pops.
Now explain why he the best.
Jordan was on pretty pops and his foot was.
You learning why he the best. He learned why Kevin Durant better than LeBron is.
36-year-old LeBron, you want to say that? That's all good.
Durant 33. What the fuck is
I'm just saying, no, like it's all like that, and all like that, but it ain't.
Who better?
You already told me. Your man averaged a triple double. You can't.
Who better?
Your man LeBron better than him, man. Stop hating that.
You
nigga.
literally
That man
gonna say
play.
somebody better than somebody till they 41? Like y'all making yourself look dumb.
You know, Kareem was better than a lot of centers out there. Hey,
He was never.
He was always better than him.
Yeah.
The sky hook was the best.
Y'all making yourself look dumb, man.
Yeah, dog.
And nobody saying he was the best player in the league all the way to the day he retired.
Nah, he stopped. Magic became the best player after a while.
You ain't gonna keep saying somebody the best player until they retire? That make yourself look stupid.
Nah, what you talking about?
There's no way he can be the best player in the league. If that's the case, the league's some shit.
A 36-year-old LeBron kept up with a 33-year-old Durant.
No, you telling me he the best player in the league.
Yeah, currently he is.
So you telling me the best player in the league is 36-year-old?
LeBron James.
Really?
LeBron James.
So this the NBA now?
Yeah.
The best player is LeBron.
Yeah, he's still the best player.
Somebody's gonna retire next year or the year after. Really? And he's still the best player in the NBA.
Nah,
you're not making no sense.
He's going to 40, though.
You ain't making, and he gonna still be the best player to you.
Yeah, we'll see.
See how you ain't making no sense?
Nah, you talking about, dog. I said this year he was better than Durant.
You really ain't making no sense, man.
All right, you tell me how much Durant
scores 49, 10, and what?
You are like that, and that's what I'm talking about. He does it on a regular fucking night. And you want LeBron, you want to give him respect. He does that all the time. 2018, at 34, he did it. 2019, he did it.
The empty calories.
When that motherfucking J.R. Smith ran around with the ball, I did drop 44 on your people.
The empty calories, dog.
How the empty calories when it matters? And that's all the stupid ass teammates do dumb ass shit.
Talking about J.R. Smith.
Yeah, that nigga dropped 51 on
that nigga man had Hennessy.
Yeah, he joined up to the top of the key. How you gonna stop that? You dropped 54 on the motherfucker.
Excuse for everything.
Ain't no excuse, that's fact. You just don't want to accept facts.
It's everything for somebody. It's this, it's that, it's that.
Whatever.
Now LeBron, you sound like that bitch ass apologist. What's his name? Shannon Sharp ass. He's just making himself look dumb. His credentials done by putting his ass so far up LeBron ass. He don't sound like he make any sense no more.
I dropped 54 on the team. So this nigga get the rebound and don't put the ball back up. He runs around thinking we got the lead.
You lost.
And that's my fault?
Yeah. You
I'm
lost.
telling this dumbass nigga go back to the basket.
No. Did you do what Jordan did? Except pass it down and say, nigga, I'm about to give you this ball. Your ass gonna shoot it. That's it. You're gonna make this ball when I give it to you. Did he do that? He didn't
I'm gonna tell this nigga, hey, look, man, the ball.
That's why he dropped the ball at me. That's why he ain't better than Jordan.
They said your man was drunk. That
guy was drunk as a motherfucker.
Yeah, ain't got no time for that. Your man just want to make excuses, dog. He don't respect dopeness. That's all. It's all good though, man. Stick to your old ways, dog. Soon your kind gonna die out, and everybody gonna know it. All they gonna know is LeBron. And there you go.
He one of the best players who ever lived, but not the GOAT.
GOAT, dog.
It's like Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks who ever lived. He's not the GOAT. You see what I'm saying? Nobody, you don't want to do that.
About that list, I seen 2-3 different lists just now when you said about the top 10 quarterbacks about Jim Kelly. They don't really talk about him. I'm surprised to see that Drew Brees ain't up there. They ain't got him a top 10 quarterback.
In rabbit eyes, them are all new quarterbacks in a new system where you can't fuck the quarterback up. So if you can't fuck the quarterback up, he can sit the fuck back there. Of course, you're gonna put 5,000 yards.
They got Tom Brady at number 1.
I mean, that's just attrition. You know what I'm saying? He's playing a long motherfucking time. Tom Brady and LeBron are the same. You know what I'm saying?
No, they ain't not.
They the same. You know what I'm saying?
Brady is the best who ever did it in his job.
How can you say that?
LeBron is not.
You know what I'm saying? But Montana went undefeated. So Montana went undefeated. So
this nigga got 7 chips.
All right, Montana got 4. And
it's 3 more than that.
And donuts.
What's wrong with you?
He went to 9.
It's 3 more than that.
He went to 9.
And not to be off topic, your Chicago skipping numbers. Like your Chicago Bears is about to start Andy Dalton as quarterback.
They'll do that first week. Yeah. I agree with that too.
Yeah, better believe that. Let the man sit down.
I want that front line in jail before they bring my man in. They don't want to put him in there.
Make all excuse you.
Let the front line get together. I say 2 games for real. Let the front line jail get themselves together. The rookies, they got 2 rookies on the line. Get them together first. He come in the 3rd game, and that's it from that point on. If I'm the coach, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't coaching that, dog.
But last night, you got LeBron talking about the best. He just tweeted just now. The best. He gonna rest before he start up for the next season.
There you go.
You got 9 All-Stars who had missed playoff games this year.
Yeah.
This is the best time of the year for our league and fans, but they missing a ton of our favorite players. Yeah. It's insane. If there's one person that know about the body and how it works all year round, it's me. Speaks for the health of all our players, and I hate to see this many injuries this time of the year. Sorry, fans. Wish you
guys were seeing all your favorite guys right now.
That's what's up.
He was referring
to everybody getting hurt.
He referred to James Harden, Kyrie, CP3.
CP3 got Corona.
Kawhi. Yeah, he got Corona. No, he did get hurt at first, but then Corona now.
He was going to throw that.
First of all, let's stop that right there, right? Of course, the best players in the league, you might want to see them, right? But 9 times out of 10, when you pay for tickets, you want to see the game.
You want to see the team win.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's somebody like Jordan or something. Yeah.
Nah, watch him
to see Jordan. But other than that, like football, you want to just see the game. You know, it's not a big deal though it ain't there.
Sports,
oh, you got motherfucking who are? See what I'm saying? Chris Paul,
Kawhi.
He get hurt. You got Kyrie. All these people. This basketball. This is how it's supposed to be played.
No, they said it's a high number because the league
no,
put
fuck
too many games up.
No, fuck that. They gave niggas 10 games off.
And there wasn't no all season.
They only did 72 games this year. Shut up. What are they worrying about? Stop.
The numbers showing you there's a lot more injuries this year because
nigga,
get all season.
We used to watch niggas like Isaiah Thomas play with twisted ankles, nigga. These niggas just not playing with their injuries. You used to see niggas come out with motherfucking sprained knees, sprained all, and play on that shit. Elbows, all fingers. They give a fuck. You got them now, they sitting the fuck down. Everything is a reason to sit down for 3 weeks.
Emmitt Smith, the greatest running back of all time.
Watch him out.
With separated shoulder.
Played.
Terrell
Owens. Nigga had screws in his fucking ankle. Screws, fresh from the next day before. And still played.
Torrey Holt.
These niggas.
Broken fingers.
These niggas twisted up their shoulder. They out for 2 months. Just for bumping into somebody. Like, come on the fuck on, y'all niggas. And you got LeBron co-signing that shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't play on injuries. Minor shit.
But it's funny how Kyrie twisted his ankle.
That was nasty.
And all of a sudden, James Harden
still play on his ankle
as well.
Nah, he ain't well.
You can play on ankles. Like, you can play on it. You ain't yourself. You can still play, though.
Nah, you can't play.
2 days later, 2 days later, you can play on the ankle.
Like James Harden, all he did was dribble the ball last night. He couldn't shoot. He couldn't jump.
Man, that was a week ago he twisted his ankle, Slim.
Oh, wasn't it? It was 2 days ago.
It was like,
fuck no.
It was 2 days ago.
It was 2 days
ago.
What you mean? Man, he don't know
Harden? Oh, you talking
Kyrie.
Harden sprained his hamstring.
Yeah.
You can't play without your hamstring. You
that
can't
was
jump.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, he ain't healed yet.
See?
He came out and played, but he ain't do nothing.
You mean to tell me the athletes didn't have hamstrings in the 80s and 90s?
Yeah,
they had hamstrings, right? Yeah. And you never seen motherfuckers going off a hamstring.
That's a damn lie.
Why is that? Who?
Magic Johnson. When he grabbed his motherfucking groin and lost that series 4-1.
What?
The NBA Finals when the Detroit beat him.
You talking about when he got knees in the groin?
No, he didn't. He grabbed it back in his calf. That shit was done.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Yeah, you remember that shit.
Oh, that was the Achilles.
You talking about, yeah?
I remember that was the Achilles.
Yeah, it was back in his calf. He tore something back there. He grabbed that motherfucker back in his thigh, walked off the
court. That wasn't a groin.
It was his groin.
Nah.
Man, go back and watch it, man.
You said his calf?
Yeah, he grabbed it back in his leg right here. He tore something back there.
Yeah, that's not his groin.
Yeah, it is back there, not the inside. The hamstring is back here.
Yo, you're growing up here, yeah?
I understand that. I'm telling you, James Harden pulled his hamstring. Where your hamstring
that's
at?
That's not your groin, though.
I ain't tell you that. I'll tell you, Magic Johnson fucked the back of his leg up.
You were discussing the groin, though.
Oh, no. Magic ain't got no groin. He had the back of the leg.
That's my point.
Yeah, he didn't have the hamstring.
They had hamstrings and groins, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm telling you what he had. He ain't come back, though, did he? He ain't come back, did he?
Yes or no?
Did he come back?
Did you hear Iverson going off of hamstrings and groins?
Man,
did you ever hear Jordan going off of hamstrings and groins?
Who went off with his groin?
Anybody? I'm naming. Did you hear that? Did
No.
you hear that before? But you hear it a lot these days, right?
No, I'm talking about who went out with a groin injury.
Huh?
What? Today player went out with a groin injury.
I thought first he went out with a groin first.
No, Harden shit is a hamstring.
Harden was a hamstring.
Hamstring. He can't jump.
But then he had a groin. He was out for a while. He came
Kevin Durant had a groin.
Yeah.
But they just said that's because they in the off season. You gotta train your body.
No, ain't no excuse.
It is.
Ain't no excuse.
And LeBron, he said that because
Durant was out.
He was out for 2 years, man.
but that's because of his Achilles. That's different. It took you a while to heal from
I'm talking about this year. He was out for like a half a year.
Yeah, they were just rushing him. They was made up something. He wasn't hurt. They just wanted him to rest.
hurt.
But see, it's 3. But see, this is the advantage of having 3 stars. Because if you can load manage
3 stars,
y'all talking like y'all know something.
Jordan wish he had 3 stars.
He did. Yeah, Rodman and Pippen, and a little sprinkle of Kukoc on top of that.
Really?
Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah, they play good defense and they rebound.
Charles Barkley was a fucking star, nigga. He ain't had no Charles Barkley on his team. He didn't have no Olajuwon. Them stars. You making up stars as we go. These are stars I'm naming that was playing when he was playing. If he had those people on his team, he had a big difference.
Philadelphia out of the second round.
Pippen, Kukoc is a star of fucking you. Really?
They stars.
And what about Horace Grant? He'll star too, huh?
Yeah, he was.
Really? Come on.
He had a good 3-year run.
Now you see what I'm saying about the nonsense?
So Horace Grant didn't make All-Star.
Horace Grant was a star.
There you go. Your man trying to undermine him, but
Horace Grant was a star.
I watched when he went to Orlando and boosted him up.
This is
No, that's how he beat Jordan in there.
This is blasphemy.
Pippen was a star.
I don't think this nigga averaged more than 13 points for.
No, Pippen was a star because he did the defensive dirty work that Jordan didn't do.
Oh, now he a star.
You know, he guarded the people that Jordan didn't want to guard.
Now Pippen a star.
And
then Kukoc always made that clutch 3. He didn't make any fouls.
Made clutch 3.
He did though.
And Rodman was a star because he was a rebounder defense.
There you go. You get 17
Rodman was a
points.
star.
So when that bum ass Jordan did miss, Rodman got the rebound and gave him a second chance. And Jordan said, "You know what? My jet off now. I'm gonna go run in the lane."
Is Chris Bosh better than Pippen?
Layup. What?
Chris Bosh.
What you got to do with Chris Bosh?
Is he better than Pippen?
No.
But what's the point of it?
Chris Bosh is not better than Pippen.
No.
Chris Bosh averaged 30 points.
These people Jordan had for a long time.
Chris Bosh averaged 30 points.
Oh, he didn't have
Pippen
24.
never came close to that.
He matched his 24.
What?
Matched more than 24.
Before he came to this team, he
He
averaged
25 points a game.
Before he went to Miami, he averaged 30 points a
No,
game.
he averaged 24.
What do you mean?
He averaged. He had to take a pay cut. I mean, a point cut. He started averaging 17.
What?
He started averaging 17, dog. Do your history before you know what you're talking about.
He's with Toronto.
He averaged 24 points a game.
Because when Bosh came in the league was like...
That's more than Pippen. If you want to get technical, but that's not what I'm saying. He still has more than that.
2004. Did he come in the same year they did?
Yeah, he came in the same year. They would have took him, but your man, they took the Nako Monovich, whatever that white boy was, the second pick. They fucked that money up. But anywho, like I said, man, do your research, dog.
I'm about to look
when they first got in the first year, they couldn't work together because one of them had to take a back seat. Boss said he gave it up. He's like, fuck it, I'll take the point cut. So he dropped down like 15, 16 a game. He became a wingman. He started sitting up top of the key hitting jumpers. All right. And then it was about Dwayne Wade and LeBron. LeBron said he was
still a 30-point score.
No, he isn't.
What do you mean? How can he average 25? You say he averaged 25, right?
24.
Now it's 24?
I said 24.
Score.
No, he ain't.
What?
He's a 25-point score.
Okay. Pippen only averaged 20.
Okay. But Pippen played better defense.
Stop.
But Pippen played defense. You undervalue Pippen.
He rebounded better than Pippen. He averaged way more rebounds than Pippen.
And then you got the same position, though.
So what are we saying?
Here's a power forward and a small forward.
So you looking for shit. You're looking for
I'm trying to give you facts right now.
He averaged more points than Pippen. He averaged more rebounds than Pippen.
He's a power forward.
He should have had all-star games than Pippen. He was all-star too.
Yeah, I
He was all-star before he went to the team.
I get that.
You get that now?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Pippen was never all-star before he went to the Bulls.
So you said Pippen was some shit then? That's what you trying to say.
Are you listening? He was never all-star
but
before he
Jordan
went to the
didn't win
Bulls.
without Pippen. So what
Jordan was
you
all-star the whole time Pippen was on his team.
Don't try to avoid it. Did Jordan win a championship without Pippen?
You're not making any
He
sense.
won without Pippen.
He was just on the team.
He won without Bosh. Did Jordan win without Pippen?
What you mean he went without
Jordan
Bosh?
went without Pippen. I'm talking. Did he went to the NBA Finals without Scottie Pippen? Did he one time sniff it without Scottie Pippen?
Pippen is on
Did he
his
get the
team.
Eastern Conference championship without Scottie Pippen? No.
Pippen.
So respect Scottie Pippen. Because without him, Jordan didn't win.
The first year,
So the
first year we played the Lakers, how many points Pippen had?
Don't matter. Did he get there without
That don't
Pippen?
matter.
Did he get there without Pippen?
You keep talking about Pippen. How much points he
Did
had?
he get there without Pippen?
You just want to
Who
name.
was great?
You want to name Pippen because they on the team. Okay, what we do? How many points he
Yeah,
had?
the year before Scottie Pippen got there, what
He
did he do?
did average 16 points.
Don't skip the subject.
This
Before
nigga
Scottie
averaged
Pippen got
16
there,
points, my
what
nigga.
did he do?
Oh, Pippen.
And we won the championship.
Pippen get there.
We won the championship.
OnlyFans,
We won the championship.
no, he didn't. Before Scottie Pippen got there,
You keep talking
before
about
Scottie Pippen got
there.
there, did Jordan step to even conference finals?
What?
Didn't even smell it even conference
So Pippen was the reason. What you saying then, right?
Pippen
But
and Grant.
you can't tell me 13 points is the reason. 15 points is the reason.
And him playing good defense is.
Never. You can't give me that bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
Stop.
So what's the reason then? What's the reason then? Tell me why.
If they do the 50 greatest player right now, Pippen wouldn't even be in it no more.
Yes.
See, man, you ain't making no fucking sense.
Why Scottie Pippen on the dream team? Hey, why Scottie Pippen on the dream team?
He wouldn't even be in the top 50 no more.
Wasn't he on the dream team, Jay?
Come on, man. The nigga had better than 20.
Was he on the dream team?
So 20 points
Okay,
good,
there you
right?
go.
20 points make you a star then, right?
Back then he did.
Is he a star?
Back then he did.
Averaging 20 points, he a star then,
that
right?
was good. That was real
Now,
good.
Jordan averaged 20 with the Wizards, but he some shit there, right?
Shit, he was already
See,
washed up. Bum.
that don't make any fucking sense.
How you think?
Now you see what I'm saying?
Here's the
That-
thing.
that-
You want to tell me
that-
Pippen a star averaging 20 fucking points?
And when he was hand checking no more.
Jordan averages 20, but he a bum.
Here's the thing about that.
Now you see?
When
It don't
Jordan,
make sense.
when Pippen had a holdout,
Yeah.
Jordan was struggling.
Thank you, Jay.
What?
See, OnlyFans spit gospel right now.
When was that? What are you talking about?
when Pippen
When
hit
Jordan averaged 37 a year? What the fuck?
Jordan was struggling when Pippen held out.
Pippen ain't never held out.
he
He
did.
did.
Pippen ain't never missed no game for the
This
holdout.
man don't even know
What are y'all talking
This
about?
man don't even know what Jordan
He
hit.
signed a 10-year contract. What year did he hold out?
When he signed that 10-year
What year
contract,
did he hold out? Tell me, dog.
he wanted some new money.
He signed a 10-year contract.
And we started one.
What year was that?
You tell us.
That was like
He signed a
2002.
from a rookie. 10 years.
For that.
We was in the middle of the last championship. What are you talking about? Jordan left.
Jordan left.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Jordan left. Pippen
They
left,
still ain't
Bron
give him
left.
no money. So what you rapping about?
So with Jordan,
Why ain't giving your man the greatest player? You talking about Pippen? Why ain't giving no fucking money then?
Your man didn't win without him.
You still talking about something that don't exist? Why ain't giving him no money when Jordan left then?
so Michael
Oh, they
Jeffrey
won no more.
Jordan.
They won no
Oh,
more.
why they want him no more then?
Yeah, I don't know.
If he helped Jordan so much,
He did.
why they ain't giving no money and keep him there?
Because they ain't want to pay him that. So I was like, oh, that's between you.
Obviously, you ain't making no sense.
How
Man.
you figure? Because they rebuilt it? The team went a different
How you
direction.
rebuild if this nigga did so much you say he did?
They didn't want him anymore.
No, because
You're
Jordan.
not making no sense,
No,
man.
because the higher office was acting a fool.
Yeah, it ain't like the way he went about trying to get
You're
more
not
money.
making no sense, player.
You're not making any sense. You're not listening. You trying to
Boss
try to
averages more than Pippen.
Who?
Boss is better than Pippen.
Okay.
That's real simple. Way better than Pippen.
Okay.
So I know you ain't gonna bring up Grant and some Pippen or Boss, right? Because you talking dumb.
We didn't talk about that. We were comparing teams winning
That's
championships.
what we
with players.
doing. That's what we doing.
Yeah, that's what we doing, right? So you say, yeah, Wade and Bosh.
Wade
Then
Boss
win.
is better than Pippen and Grant.
Okay,
Easy.
and so what you
That's
talking about?
easy wash right there.
All right, so what are you talking about? What point are you trying to make? Get to the point.
What?
What point are you
I
trying to
just
make?
told all the teams he had were better than Jordan.
And I'm telling you, that's you. That's you. Because as good as your man was, he couldn't get out of the second round without Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant. And then it was Horace Grant. And then he got beat by Orlando, so he had to go get robbed.
Now Horace
Then
Grant
he
good.
got beat by Orlando and had to go get Dennis robbed.
Horace Grant
Why
good.
is that?
Horace Grant
Because
good.
they ain't had no rebound.
Thank you.
Horace
They
Grant
getting
good.
bitch. Why were they getting bitch, Jay? Because they ain't had no size down there, right?
What?
So you add Horace Grant and Pippen in the same draft, what'd you get, Jay? It's the
Horace
size,
Grant and
right?
Pippen.
It's the size, right, Jay?
Yeah.
There you go.
But then Grant, he was starting to come some
Because
shit
Jordan
out
told him
there.
he could eat sandwiches on the plane. He was fat. So he got offended by that shit, said, fuck you.
No.
And left. And he's like, all right, I'm gone, dog.
He smacked him in his
quit.
head.
You know, after this third championship, I'm rolling, dog. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron
I'm outta
leaves.
here.
He smacked him in the head. LeBron would have left.
You know what I'm
Two
saying?
different things.
Hey, look. Hey, what he did, what he said. He's like, I'm
Two
a grown
different
man,
things.
nigga. You tell me I can't, don't
Two
serve me no
different things.
sandwiches. Fuck you think you is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was mad at that last jump because they didn't get this, but they probably Jordan edited this shit to make Jordan look good. But in the reality, some of them was real
It was
people.
all facts.
Nah, I don't know about all that, but yeah, you said
They
what you wanna
didn't
say.
really edit it. I
It
know
was all facts.
Isaiah
don't do-
Thomas was pissed. I know
He was lucky he was on Jordan's team, motherfucker.
Isaiah said it the best. He said, I don't care how good Jordan was one man. It wasn't until he got Pippen in them and everybody got old.
You
That's
still
what
talking
you
some Pippen in there, man. You're not making no
It's
sense.
facts, right, Jay? What are you doing for Pippen?
You told a nigga that was 13, 14,
Hey,
15
man.
points. Why we winning championships?
Hey,
You're not
hey,
making no
look,
fucking
look,
sense.
Jay.
but
What you
then
doing
there was
before that?
but they was also saying about they was really the documentary was really about the management and how they mismanaged the team. At the same time, Jordan and the players, his teammates still rallied despite all the problems they was having to still win championships. That's basically what that was. It was behind the scenes, based on all of that, all of the facts and stuff that they was gathering up and shit. And man, Pippen said he was out there. They didn't want to pay him. And he held out.
Dumb jackass shit right here.
Yeah.
He held
money.
out.
Your man Jordan didn't say, I'm gonna get this man some money. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit.
Jordan wasn't in a position to do that either.
I know, but LeBron do that though. He get him LeBron get him to come to Clutch Sports and get them niggas paid. All them dumb ass niggas.
What? 91, 92, 93, right?
Yeah.
Horace Grant averaged 13 points.
Okay.
But your great ass player, this good ass player, the best. If Jordan wouldn't won no championship without Horace Grant, 13 fucking points.
Okay.
The fuck out of here. Them 3 titles with a 13-point game player.
All right, how much Pippen average?
I wouldn't want it.
How much Pippen average?
I wouldn't
How much Pippen average?
Stop for a minute. 13 points.
Okay.
Really though?
How much did they average for the season? How much did the team average? That game you won. No, put all the facts out there. How much points did you average?
What we talking about?
How much did the team average? 89? How many points did they average? 91 points a game?
The 3
91 a game?
What are you rapping about, yeah?
Nah, listen. How many points did they average?
See, you want to talk over me because right now you ain't making no sense. 3 years in a row we won titles. This nigga averaged 13.5 points.
Okay, next.
So that helped Jordan?
Yeah, it did.
That without that right there.
Add the rebounds. Add all the other shit.
Rebounds from Horace Grant?
Yeah, how many rebounds Horace Grant had?
Now Horace Grant a rebounder now?
He better be a power forward. Fuck, if he ain't rebounding, what the fuck he out there for? And blocks.
He averaged 9 rebounds.
There you go. All right, 9 rebounds.
Did you say there you go?
There you go, 9 rebounds. Okay, there you go.
13.5 points.
Yeah, 9 rebounds. How many blocks?
That's Kwame Brown.
How much blocks?
You call Kwame Brown a bum? That's what he averages.
Come on, man. Keep going, man.
I need you to make sense, though, dog. If Kwame Brown averaged 13 now, you tell me he's some trash. This nigga averaged 13.5 and now we win championship. But Jordan won't win it without him.
Yeah.
But Kwame a bum. Now you see what I'm saying? Now,
That just show you how stupid you sound, Slim.
Horace Grant. You wouldn't want without Horace Grant.
Dumb
Facts. Them 13.9 boys help.
Really?
They do though. And you were grading the fact that how much did the team average that year? How much did they average in 91? They could have been over 100 points. Because no team was scoring like that.
They won 72 games, man.
But they did not that year. They went on 72 games that
They
year.
averaged more than
Y'all
6 games
two have to
every
base
year.
off the facts. Y'all two have to base off the facts that it was the league was transitioning at that time.
And now
Oh, Pippen. The first championship, 17 points.
there you go.
Second championship,
That's
20
good.
points.
There you go.
The third championship, 18 points.
Okay.
Jordan would have won without an 18-point game person and a 13-point game person.
Yeah.
Jordan would have won championship
And
without him.
a 20 and a 17.
Who was that? When?
Pippen averaged 17, 20.
Jordan would have won no titles without an 18-point a game person.
Yeah.
Really, dog?
Yeah, because he ain't had
And
that.
that's a superstar to you.
Nah, I said that's a star, not superstar.
That's a star.
That's a star.
Fuck out of here.
And he played defense.
Now,
And he see how
Boss
smart.
averaged more than all that.
But you
And
got
Wade averaged more than all that. Easy.
okay.
Wayne, that ain't no debate.
We're gonna throw a hypothetically in here.
You see how dumb you saying now? Feel me?
Let's throw a
Them
hypothetical.
Jordan was carrying teams, sloppy ass garbage teams to championships, nigga.
How?
The fuck are you talking about? If you can only name Pippen, that's what I'm telling you why.
Pippen, Grant, all that
That's
stuff.
what
DJ
I'm
Armstrong, you got a lot of them on there.
Boss
That's
is
hard.
better than him.
You keep saying that. It's a different era. You ain't
Yeah,
even
it's a
exactly.
different era.
Tell me how much points did the team average that year?
Now it's a different
That's
era.
why I said teams was transitioning.
How much points did the team average?
That's why I
It's a
said.
simple question. Answer it.
That's why I said the league was transitioning.
Jordan averaged
Transitioning
37.
at the time.
Answer that.
No, he didn't. He averaged
Fuck wrong.
37 and
Name me somebody averaged 37 points. Jordan averaged 30 points a year every time he played in the year. So what you talking about?
You just said Jordan averaged 37. He ain't averaged that since he was 19, 20.
He averaged that his third season.
Yeah, he was what, 22?
His fourth season was 35. What the fuck is the difference?
And he didn't play the whole season. One of them seasons he was hurt.
That was the second season.
That was the
All right, then,
second
son, 'cause he
season.
been killing him play like 30
I ain't
games.
saying the second season. I said the third season. Anybody even bring the second season up? You just wanted to talk about the second
No,
season.
I think it's the second season. I don't think it was the third season.
Oh my god.
Second season was 18 games.
Yeah,
he got
how
hurt.
much he averaged that year?
22.
He broke his leg.
Yeah, okay.
He still averaged 22 points.
There you go. You don't play.
He still averaged what Pippen averaged. He only played 18 games. You silly really?
Okay. So
You really sticking by this shit?
He's really that good. And when
But LeBron though, he gets to have AD, who is better than both of these niggas. 18-point ass nigga and 13-point ass nigga. You got Boss better than all of them. You got Wade better than all of them. You even got Love better than them. You got all these players, but you want to tell me his team's worse than Jordan? And this the same fucking team Jordan stayed with these clowns.
first of all,
See, open your mind up.
Nah, ain't no open your mind up.
Yeah, you missed all those players.
Nah.
Love ain't no all-star.
Like I said, his Cleveland teams was trash.
Love ain't no all-star.
You know what I'm saying?
Love averaged almost 30 points.
See, you trying to jumble it all together without breaking it down for you.
I'm getting you fat.
From the time he was 18 to the time he left Cleveland, his teams was shit.
This the funny
He
shit.
dragged shit.
This the lovely shit you like to do too.
You know what I'm saying? He dragged the shit to the motherfucker.
He never dragged the team.
Then he left and went there and helped Miami get that
I'm gonna give you
championship.
the one championship. He drugged
saying?
that team to a championship. That was better than all Jordan teams.
No,
but he drugged that team to a championship.
Whatever.
Everything else he can cancel.
When did Jordan drag a team to the championship?
All of them.
How?
All six.
He did it without Pippen? When
He
he was
was a 13, 14-point player. Really?
Hey, look. When did he do it without Pippen? Jay, I'm lost.
Pippen was on the team. He had a 10-year contract. He's just there. Okay. I'm lost.
So you saying if he ain't had Pippen, he would have won.
He would have won regardless.
But that wasn't the case.
You could have put
He
Dirty
put
Wilkins
37 up, and he still
there. You could have
lost.
Dirty Wilkins brother there.
He still lost.
Anybody could play this Sellers.
You don't make any sense.
They had Brad Sellers could took his spot.
He had 4 years without him with Pippen, and he did not win.
What you mean?
He never got out the second round. With no Pippen, he never got out the second round. Tell me when he makes it.
This sounds so dumb. Because
it's
Pippen stayed with the Bulls. He only went because of 18-point a game per fucker.
Hey, and then it don't make sense because when Jordan left in '94,
But
they
LeBron,
won 25
they had
games.
2 people average more than 25 points. Don't take them nowhere.
Like I said,
And get away with that.
when Jordan left,
But you want
when Jordan left, which proved he had a good team, the team still won.
You want to make Grant a good player. You want to make Pippen a
I ain't gotta make him
superstar.
shit. The facts is facts.
You want to make
When Jordan left because he had a psycho breakdown, how many games did the Bulls win? How many games did the Bulls win?
Like the whole team.
How many games did the Bulls win, Jay? In '94, when Jordan had his meltdown.
They ain't going to win.
They did what the East Conference Finals without Michael Jordan.
You keep saying
And also Game 7 because Pippen had them heartbreak because they told Coach Kukoc to shoot. There you go. He fucked that money up. But that's it on there. When LeBron leaves the team, that motherfucker go back to the lottery. Jordan leaves that motherfucker. They win 55 games.
Really?
55 games. And Pippen is considered MVP. Won his All-Star game MVP. Was second in running only until Elijah won that year. Oh, no, it wasn't Elijah won. Dave Robinson won. Even who, you know
They
what I'm
lost to
saying?
the Magic that year.
Who?
Chicago Bulls.
95?
Yeah, to the
Yeah,
Eastern
and Jordan
Conference
came
Finals.
back.
Yeah, that was the year Jordan came.
Jordan
I was the
played.
year before that.
Jordan played.
The year they played the Knicks.
No, the year you talking about was the same year Jordan came back.
No, it wasn't. It was the year before that. Do your facts before you run your
It was
mouth.
the same year
No,
Jordan
it wasn't.
came back.
Jordan left in '93. The next year was '94. Jordan come back to '95.
Jordan came back the year that you think Pippen was so good. With Pippen, that year is the year Jordan
What
came
you talking
back in the
about, dog? I love
playoffs.
people about
He
themselves.
came back in the playoffs, and the following year,
He sucked these niggas dick and don't know the history of
the
the
following
football.
year, they
No,
won
no.
3 straight.
Like I
Why
said,
Pippen didn't win without Jordan?
They
like I
lost to
said,
the Knicks.
Jordan took a
That's
high
the
for a
question.
year and a half.
The question is, why Pippen ain't do it since he's so good?
They lost to the Knicks.
Yeah, and how many games was that in the East Conference Final?
They lost. Shit, they almost beat them though.
Thank you. Without who?
Without Jordan.
Thank you. And who was almost the MVP of that year?
What the word? It's almost beat him. What does that mean?
hey, put it like this. He took the Bulls further than without Jordan than Jordan did without him.
What is motherfucking? What is that? I'm lost.
Hey, he took the Bulls further without Jordan than Jordan ever did without Pippen. So you just let that marinate in your head. End of the discussion. I don't want to hear the man talk about no dumb shit no more. Because you keep talking about this man the greatest. He ain't shit without Pippen. And Luka and all that stuff. He wasn't shit without Rodman. That's why he lost Orlando Magic the next year. Thank you. Only
Pippen
that.
they so good though to you now? 18 point a game.
I ain't say that. I said with Jordan Pippen
18
without him.
points a game.
My point of the whole situation was you trying to bad Pippen.
This is
I'm telling you, Jordan couldn't win without Pippen.
You not
So
making
his
sense.
point is invalidated.
18 points.
Jordan can never be a great because he couldn't do it by
Is he
himself.
good or not?
Honestly,
18 points is good or not?
honestly, looking at the little documentary they had last year, Jordan said it himself. He don't think he'll win without Pippen.
And that's what LeBron never found. Every place he went, he wanted a Pippen. He couldn't get
What's
one.
wrong with Wade? You got AD.
Like I said, you never found a Pippen.
But
There's no Pippen added 18 points.
Like I said, you never found a
Wade
Pippen.
averaged 30, nigga. You got a
You
Jordan
never
on your
found a
team,
Pippen,
nigga.
dog.
You got AD averaged 30.
You never found
What
a
the
Pippen.
fuck
dog.
are you talking about right now?
Hey, look.
He never found a
He
Pippen
tried to
because he
find
a
a
Pippen,
Pippen.
nigga.
He never found one, dog.
That's because he
I feel
Pippen.
bad for that man. He
He
never
keep
had
on
a
the
Pippen.
team looking for the Jordan.
Nah.
That's the difference here.
Nah.
He and Pippen looking for the Jordans all over the league. That's what you ain't getting.
I made my point.
He not
You know what I'm
Jordan.
saying? All y'all Jordan lovers out there,
see the
your
other
man ain't
thing.
shit without Pippen.
See the other
Pippen,
thing.
18 points.
See the other thing about that is
So good
that
to him now.
at some point in time in the league,
But Jordan averaged 21.
people didn't want to play.
Don't make
with
no
him.
sense.
People wanted to play with KD for some reason. And
Nah,
people,
KD another man, hopper dropper. Your man letting him slide with that too, but I don't know. He see pleasant hopper. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Yo,
good.
49 points? What do you mean?
I seen LeBron do that 1,000 times, man. That shit
No,
don't
you
mean
didn't,
shit.
man. No, when?
I just broke it down to you. I told you 2018.
This nigga averaged for his career 24 points.
You know
When did he
what I'm
score 50? What are you rapping about?
Look, go back, check that year out. And I just told
You
you
just rapping.
2019.
You know he averaged more than Durant.
Check out 2018.
Do he average more points than Durant?
Career-wise, I think they're the same.
No.
Durant averaged
That's
27.
no.
Durant averaged 27 in a year.
LeBron don't average 27.
Yeah, he averaged
You know
26, 27. Yes, he do.
let me check this
So
out.
now Durant, LeBron averaged more than Durant, man?
No, I ain't say that. I said he averaged about 26 or 27. Durant only averaged 27. Iverson averaged like 28. It's a lot of 28s out there. Harden averaged 28. You know, then you got your Kobe's and your Jordan. Kobe only
No,
averaged 25.
there's no Kobe's. It's only Jordans.
Kobe
Nigga.
only averaged 25.
There's no
the fuck
and
you talking
Jordan.
about?
Jordan averaged 30.1, nigga,
Okay, good for that.
for the career.
I ain't good for that. He still ain't higher than Wilt. So what you want to say?
Higher than who?
He ain't
Who
higher than
ain't
Wilt.
nowhere near none of this.
Okay, you tripping. Wilt had a high scoring average.
No, he did. It was Kareem.
Kareem,
And
Wilt.
then Kareem is 30.1, just like Jordan.
No, I don't think that.
The fuck you talking about?
I don't know about that, though. Kareem had some fucked up years.
And I only Jordan joint dropped when he went to Wizards.
There you go.
He averaged 21 though.
Supposed
To
have-
you though, that should be good now.
Nah, it should be.
But you saying it ain't now because it's Jordan.
It should be for
It's
the
show, you
for
show
the-
your bias, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bias. It's the
You
fact.
show your bias. He averaged 21, but
I
he
think,
averaged 18.
I think Jordan was just a good scorer to play his role on the team that was built for him to score.
played his
That's
role.
it. He was meant to score. Everybody had a role. You know what I'm saying? Rodman / Horace Grant rebounded and played defense. Purdue played defense. He was, I don't know, he was trash.
He bringing up so many bombs just to make some.
You
silly
keep
points.
trying to call
It's
them
ridiculous.
bums, but they played a role on the team. The team
They
fit
bums,
Jordan.
man.
It fit the triangle. It fit what they were trying to do. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, the
You
good
wanna
as
tell
your man
me
was,
Kyrie
he could
good?
not do it by himself.
Kyrie good now?
He dropped 63 on
Horace
Boston
Grant?
and lost.
Horace
And
Grant.
yet- What you
Horace
talking
Grant now, good. All these people good to you now.
about? Man, stop playing.
Horace Grant good.
Man, he was good on the
Yeah,
court. Put it like
the
that. He played
greatest.
his point of the team.
All these people great to you just to say Jordan not good. That don't make any sense.
I ain't say I said Jordan ain't
Now,
great.
Paxson and coach good. Purdue good.
Like I said,
You just said blasphemy out your mouth. Purdue good.
first of all, he ain't trying to put words in my mouth.
You said
Y'all
that.
heard what I said.
Who you talking about, Purdue?
You know what I'm saying? I
You said
told
who?
y'all.
Whittington, nigga?
I told you. Everybody that he just named played a point part on that team.
Whittington good
The
too.
team was on the motherfucking triangle.
I guess you
Triangle
Whittington-
had a certain fit
I got you,
for
Whittington
your
good.
man Jordan to score. He knew that. He knows that. That's all Jordan was good for, is fucking scoring.
Is Whittington good?
And when he didn't do that, there was some shit. And I told you, without him out, the triangle still proved to be a triangle. They didn't miss a motherfucking beat. The only reason why they lost that game 7 was because Scottie Pippen acted like a fucking bitch.
Because they
If he
didn't
had
have
sucked
Jordan.
it up and then give a fuck who took the shot,
You didn't have
because he was mad that Kukoc took the shot, there wouldn't have been no motherfucking issue. And Kukoc still made the shot anyway.
You didn't have Jordan.
Man, I don't hear all
That was
that.
the problem.
Whatever, man. Like I said, man, you know, your man Pippen took him further than Jordan never took him by himself. He want to admit that. That's on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
man,
another thing he had, LeBron never had, was a damn coach. You want to fucking have Phil up 10 years. That's it, no, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like you said, it sounds like I'm making excuses for LeBron. I ain't gotta do all that either.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
ain't no excuses for that. But I prove my point. Jordan ain't as great as all y'all like to make it out to. Let's go for all y'all Jordan lovers out there.
Hold on.
I just gave y'all some facts right there for
Hold
y'all.
on.
Because whatever he can bring up and say, the facts already prove what I just said.
Hold on.
You know, before 88 came here, that motherfucker couldn't even smell the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
Without
how many rebounds LeBron averaged?
8.
Well, he nowhere near Jordan in points. You can forget that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, about 8.
Jordan averaged like 5.5 rebounds a game.
Okay, that's not 8. How many assists do you average? I know Jordan ain't nowhere near that nigga in assists. That nigga ice too much to assist, pass the ball at all. I know LeBron about damn near like 8.5 or 9.
And since you want to talk about assists,
yeah, how much Jordan average?
The year he averaged 38.
No, we talking career-wise. Don't talk about that year shit up. I was trying to put that year shit up, nigga. Put the whole career stat out there.
His first year in the league.
7.5.
Thank you. His first year in the league, he averaged 38 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. He can't pass. He can't rebound. And he's a shooting guard. LeBron's 7 feet tall, nigga.
That was the career, or that was the 1 year? That was 1 year fluke. Okay.
His career is 30 points.
All right.
6.5 rebounds and 5.5 assists.
All right. Now,
still good.
Hey, now what LeBron is? I'm a little confused.
No. What problem is you talking about this nigga don't pass?
No. Tell the fans what they is. Hey, tell the fans what LeBron's is.
5.5 rebounds.
Tell LeBron what the fans. Tell what LeBron's is.
No, it probably so special though. It can't be so far from 6.5. You told me Jordan ain't don't pass.
He don't.
But he averaged 6.5.
Oh, he had 5.5. You just said that.
Yeah, 6.5 rebounds. My bad. That's even worse.
Who am I comparing this to?
Yeah, go pull.
That's even worse. 6.5 rebounds.
Durant and LeBron, pull them up, please. Against.
I ain't know this nigga averaging rebounds. That's why he the best ever, dog. You missing the real key things here.
9.1 Durant, LeBron 7.2.
Woo-hoo.
The only thing that LeBron leads over Kevin Durant is 8 assists.
Wait,
8 assists a game.
No, we're talking about career.
Yeah, career.
What's LeBron assists for career?
Yeah, do that.
Wow, Jordan. 6.5 rebounds for Michael Air Jordan. Hey, I never paid attention to your rebound stats, Jordan. But 6.5 ain't nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I know it's motherfucker. LeBron can't be so much more than this.
Yeah, he can.
6.5.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more can he be? 2 more? 3 more?
Yeah, that's a lot.
The nigga's 7 feet tall.
No, he ain't.
Jordan is only a god, man. Just remember this. Fuck wrong with you? This shit shouldn't even be nowhere near this.
I wish you was 7 feet tall.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, that's what's up.
The nigga, he listed at 6'9". All right, let's give him that.
I give him 6'8".
Jordan should be nowhere near him in rebounds.
No, wow, Jordan 6'6".
Nowhere in the air, because Jordan a god, remember?
And
6'5", 6'6". What are you talking about?
LeBron played
Jordan's
guard.
a forward. I mean, LeBron's a forward.
No, he isn't. He played guard.
Nah, he ain't god.
Yeah, he played guard.
See how you squirming out of that?
How I'm squirming out of that? In Cleveland, he played guard.
Nigga, Jordan career rebounding is 6.5, nigga.
Okay.
And LeBron can't do too much more than that.
Yeah, it can.
It can't be.
Yeah, it can.
Mr. Dynamic Man, do everything, man.
Yeah.
It looks like Jordan doing a lot of damn things his damn self.
Man.
6.5, 6.5.
It ain't scoring. That's all Jordan do.
6.5 rebounds. So stats in your face, you want to ignore them. 6.5 rebounds for a shooting guard, nigga. It's not even the league down doing that.
You sure about that?
5.9 assists.
5.49
So somebody you say don't do nothing but score.
That's all he do. And kick it out.
And he does that. 30.1. You make yourself look real silly.
You make yourself look real sick. That's all.
Mr. Jordan don't do nothing but score. But he had 6.5 rebounds for his career.
6 rebounds. That's what's up.
6.5 for a shooting guard too.
That's right. And 5 assists, right?
6 assists.
Nah, 5 assists.
6 assists. 6.5 rebounds.
5 assists.
That's crazy ass numbers. Now I'm looking at those. Sick numbers, nigga. For a nigga that average more than 30 points a game. That's sicker than I thought. I ain't know it was that thick. Durant
you
can't be nowhere near this.
You pass that shit, man.
Durant?
Yeah.
Oh. At the most.
Yeah. Your man don't know what you're talking about, y'all. Don't listen to that man, dog.
What?
It's all good though.
Who don't know 6.5? The facts. What do you mean I don't know what I'm talking about? Them facts. 6.5, nigga. Your man taking forever for LeBron joints.
Yeah. I don't think you found them, Jones.
They ain't no good.
You tripping.
That's why.
Can't be so much better than 6.5,
What
though.
you talking about, though?
And this Mr. Rebounder dude, that Mr. Triple Double dude, right?
Yeah.
20 years in the league. How many more rebounds can he average more than Jordan? It better be a substantial amount.
No, it's only one.
Oh my God.
You have 7.4.
Oh my God.
7.4 rebounds.
Can we come
7.4
down to
assists.
reality, Mr. LeBron James fan?
He has 27 points to his career.
The facts,
50%
though, right?
field goal shit. Yeah,
These are facts, right?
Yeah, I'm fact.
Yeah.
Can't deny that, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Jordan, for his career, averaged 6.5 assists.
Okay.
Mr. Do It All GOAT, man. Averaged what again?
1.4 more than Jordan.
1.4 more rebounds
And
than.
assists than Jordan.
Oh my God. That's it.
2 more assists than Jordan.
Is that really it, though?
That's
Is
a lot.
that it, though?
That's a lot.
Let's see, 7.4.
Yeah, try to find some more for LeBron. It gotta be more for him.
That's
somewhere.
it. That's all it need to be. It's more than Jordan, right?
So you mean to tell me this nigga 6'9", 6'10", right? Supposed to be better than Jordan, right? Can only muster up a point more than Jordan in rebounds and a point more than Jordan in assists, but Jordan blew him the fuck out in points. But you want to tell me he better than
scored 3
Jordan?
more points than Jordan. I mean, Jordan scores 3 more
Jordan
points.
averaged 30 points a game.
Okay, he averaged 27. That's 3
Don't
more.
try to do that. He averaged 26. I'm looking
No,
right now.
it's 27.0. I'm looking at it right now. Stop trying to embellish your man up.
What?
Stop trying to embellish your man up.
Your career points is 27.0.
There you go.
Jordan
It took him
is
that long to get that.
30.1.
Yeah, there you go.
See how dumb your LeBron fans sound? Dumb.
How you
And they
feel?
say this nigga 19 years, he still ain't even close to him.
Actually, it only took him 16.
7.4
Is 7.4. Really?
Yeah, and Durant
That's
averaged
all he
27
can muster
for his
on?
career,
Let's
too.
get Durant in here.
Yeah, he only averaged 27 too. See, I don't want to hear all that.
Whoa.
LeBron got a higher shooting percentage than him.
No, we
They
ain't
got
talking. We ain't
LeBron high
nobody
rebounding
since
than
you
him.
been talking. Act.
No, I'm
Get back to
saying-
the rebounds and points.
Yeah, he averaged 7 rebounds. And he averaged 4.2 assists. So he worse. So you want to keep going?
No, I'm proving to you who the greatest of all time is.
It ain't Michael Air Jordan. Because he, unless you want to count Michael Air Jordan with Scottie Pippen
See, them niggas
and Dennis Rodman
Okay, let's
slash
stop.
Horace Grant.
Let's stop. So that means all this is Wade shit then.
What do you mean? Wait,
I read all the numbers you named from him then. They Wade, LeBron, and AD numbers then.
No, you ain't.
All right, then. 30 points a game and 6.5 and 6 assists is Jordan. Period. You gonna tell me LeBron got 1 assist more than him?
Durant.
Mr. Triple Double Man
Yeah, he got 2 assists more.
averaged 1 assist more than Michael Jordan, who never was supposed to be a passer, remember?
Yeah, 2 assists.
Listen to him, he just scored.
Yeah, that's all you do is score.
But your man only got 1 assist more than him.
2 assists.
Rebounds, 6.5 a game for a shooting guard. You probably don't find a shooting guard in the league averaging 6.5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
These are facts. And you know you ain't gonna find nobody scoring 30 points a game. See what I'm saying? This is what we talking about now.
What are you talking about, though?
So good. LeBron, 1 assist more than Jordan. You didn't think that, did you?
What, assist?
That shocked you, didn't it?
Never.
Tell the truth.
Who, Jordan?
Jordan was that close to LeBron in assists.
No.
Not total assists. Average of a game is not total.
That was a game for your career.
Yeah, that's different. I'm talking about
1
assists.
assist more than Jordan?
2 assists.
1
more.
assist. You want to chew on that at 1 point.
Nah, Jordan
You
top
have 2.
Jordan, I mean,
Like
LeBron top
2?
10 in assists. What are you talking about? Career-wise.
Nigga, they're gonna be playing for 20 years. Don't tell me that stuff like that.
I'm
This
just
is stuff that matters.
He passed
30 points a
Jordan
game, 27 points, 7 assists, 6
Passed the
assists.
rebound, too.
6 assists to 7 assists. You gonna tell me that ain't surprise you?
Nah, it
This is
don't.
assist man LeBron.
No, it don't. Because,
No, and Jordan is a heister. He don't pass the ball.
shit, Kobe don't even.
But you said Jordan don't, but he 1 assist behind LeBron. Is that funny or not? Fuck out of here.
Only thing I could say is
That's comical, huh?
Only thing I could say, Jordan was there. Kobe was right behind him. LeBron, he was right behind him. But it's like,
Kobe come forward with LeBron. Easy.
yeah.
There's a lot of people come from LeBron.
If you talking about overall best player ever,
LeBron is not gonna come before Kobe.
Kobe had to be.
LeBron is not better than Shaq O'Neal, Shaquille O'Neal. Like,
Oh, no about that.
this nigga is not better than Shaquille
You don't know
O'Neal.
about that, dog?
Shaquille O'Neal was not to be played with at all.
That nigga had like
30 and 15 and shit like that. He was killing motherfuckers. LeBron ain't never dominated like that, yeah. Stop it.
Shit. Shaq is putting nuts on your head.
And break backboards. That nigga did not play.
Did Dwight Howard try to be a baby Shaq? Remember that?
Oh, yeah. He did.
He tried.
He wasn't that good, though.
God damn. It took Jordan 4 years with Pippen to win a championship?
With Pippen.
God damn, I didn't know that. I thought they won this thing. Oh, my bad. Dad, dog. My fault,
You're
man.
not making any sense.
Damn, dog. So
Your stuff don't make
Jordan
no
8 years to get a championship?
You're not making no more sense, dog.
What you talking about? It's
At
8
all.
My bad, 7 years. I'm my mad fault.
You still ain't
So
making any
it took him
sense.
7 years in the league before he won? The greatest man, the greatest player?
Take out a year he broke his leg.
Okay, so 6.
How many years take LeBron?
Oh, yeah.
You
that's-
did? 2.
It was his foot.
No,
He
win.
broke
You
his
did?
foot.
2.
Win.
The win, yeah, that's something different. But
None of that matters then.
They do.
None of that
But he
matters.
sniffed
Jordan
it,
won
though.
his
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
7
He got
years.
third base.
Jordan won
He was in
his.
the finals at 22.
Why are you talking about that? That doesn't matter.
It does. He dropped a bunch of bombs to the finals. But you
You
say
keep
Jordan
saying
did
that.
though.
The team better than
But Jordan
Jordan.
never
Team.
did that though.
The team
I
better than
guess
Jordan.
the competition was better than
The
right?
team better than Jordan.
Oh, yeah, so I guess the Pistons and all them was better back then. So that's why Jordan couldn't win.
They are better than these teams.
Yeah, they was better than Jordan them team too, right?
Isaiah better than any guard out there playing
So
now.
I ain't asked you all that. I said,
See
you
what I'm
know what I'm saying? So you saying
what you talking about?
So you saying Jordan couldn't be real competition?
And I was, and
Hey,
he had a
so what you
25,
saying,
30
hey,
points.
Jordan couldn't be real competition then, right?
I don't know what he talking. You sound like a hater, yo. You ain't making no sense no more.
If Isaiah
We already
was
looked at the
good,
stats.
why can't you beat him, Jay?
We already looked at the stats.
Hey,
6
Jay,
and 0 in the
Jay,
side in the finals.
Jay.
It was all different.
Jay,
leagues.
7 years, Jay.
We already looked at the stats. 6 and 0 in the finals.
7
And
years,
that's it.
Jay.
We done.
I've never, me personally, I never
One
really,
assist more than
I never
Jordan.
really-
I'm not
Seven
hearing
years.
no LeBron fans talking about
I never
LeBron no
really
more.
compared them because of stats.
You can't play him at all no more.
I
You
really,
can't tell me LeBron a better all-around player than Jordan no more. That's over.
He is though.
By me looking at this, you
He
can't
is.
tell me that no more.
He a
Because
all-around
Jordan,
player.
one assist behind him? Really?
Nah.
I guarantee he got way more steals than motherfucking LeBron.
But LeBron got more blocks.
All around, I think Jordan way better than
I
him.
bet
Because
LeBron
all he
got
got
more
him
blocks
is,
than Jordan.
is fucking rebound. He got him about 2.
2 rebounds and 2 assists.
1 assist. You try to put that half note on it, you can have it. Even if it's 2, so what?
All right, that's a lot.
His steals will be more than him, and his blocks probably more than him.
No, it ain't.
Coming from a shooting guard.
Both of them
You're
play
not making
guard.
no more sense.
Both of them play guard.
You wanted to see how you twisted it and pressed. Now you want LeBron to be a guard.
He was a guard.
He's
didn't
a
become
forward,
When
yo.
he become a forward? When he went to Miami?
Now you see what I'm saying?
When he become a forward? Jay?
Jordan is a guard. Jordan is a guard, dog.
Okay.
That did all this shit.
You sure?
A little man. That's what you forget.
Damn, what was he doing? What was he doing in 85?
Little man, dog. He came in the league, scored 38 the first year. He averaged that.
And why you
LeBron
telling me?
never done that.
Why you telling me that? if
What
he
year
ain't win?
LeBron averaged
Hey
37?
Jay, why is he telling me that if he ain't win?
Did Jordan average 36 ever? I mean, LeBron? 35.
No.
34?
How's he ever score with 31?
33.
That was 31 for a season. That was it.
What was that?
But that was what 05. There you go. But like I was saying, why you telling me all this meaningless shit? Because he kept
How is
getting
that
beat.
meaningless?
Because he got his ass swept by motherfucking Boston Celtics and
You
put
keep
out
saying
again.
that, yeah. That was
All
all
that
that
means, I mean, you telling me all the points he
That was
scored.
1 year.
to me,
All right, then,
to me,
he kept getting beat.
the-
Who you shot to that then?
Huh?
Who put him out of the next?
He scored 63. He broke his leg.
All right, I'm talking about after that. The year after that.
The year after that, coming off the leg injury,
Yeah, what do you do?
he lost to the Pistons.
All right, then the year after that, who you lose?
Pistons won 3 straight.
They beat him 3 times? 3 times straight?
No, only 2 of those.
You sure?
Yeah. Jordan's leg was hurt.
Okay. I thought they made the playoffs every year.
it was
And
just,
then once Jordan beat them, the party was over. 6 straight.
see, the thing is, it's a
Nah,
different
his
league.
leg
It was 3 straight.
It's a different league between
6
there and there.
3.
With Jordan.
No.
It's a different league between then and there. But even so, Kobe played in kind of the beginning of the end of the last era of that.
You see how this is my problem with LeBron apologies. Him and Shannon Sharp, right? Now LeBron has Shaq. But you want to keep skipping over all these players that LeBron. Kobe had Shaq.
A prime Shaq.
When LeBron had Shaq his damn self.
No, he had Shaq at 37.
You got another tidbit to go in the back of the whole thing all the time. He had Shaq too.
Shaq at 37 didn't even play.
He had Wade. How old was Wade? I guess Wade was 40.
What you talking about?
See what I'm saying? He had Bosh. Averaged 30 points. I guess he was 42, huh? AD. What's wrong with AD? Tell me AD too old. He had Love. Tell me Love too old. Get the fuck out. What's his name? Tyreek. Tell me Tyreek 40 years old. Come the fuck on.
You ain't making no sense.
All those players better than Pippen.
Okay.
Now you ain't making no fucking sense.
Pippen played his role.
But all these players, he got to run and fall around trying to run behind all these players. Jordan Brown just smacked Pippen in the back of his fucking head. We made him better. At least get to 18. That's all I need from you, jackass. I can take it from there.
And Jordan, Chuck, Kerr.
Migraine headache ass nigga. And I took him to the finals. Why he had a migraine?
No, he didn't.
Fuck out of here.
He lost that game 7.
He missed like 3 games with the migraine.
Yeah, he lost them.
What are you talking about?
Who had a migraine?
Him and dumbass.
1990.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that
migraine headache ass nigga.
Yeah.
And you want to say, I ain't gonna wear without size this migraine headache nigga. That average 18 fucking
I'm
points.
gonna be getting out the second
The
round.
fuck out of here,
I'm
yo.
gonna be getting out the second round.
You sound like a fool, yo. He's just on the team. He got 10 contract, nigga. That's why he rolled for these 6 chips.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
So his 19, 20 points didn't help.
Now it's 1920.
Yeah, in his prime years,
You
1920.
try you try to leave.
Artists sat there and looked at it. I already know.
No, I'm talking about championship years.
Yeah, he always was 19 or 20 points.
No, on the third trip. I mean the second trip, yeah. The first trip was all Michael. And Michael was beating big teams with superstar, whatever the fuck they got now, mega stars on their teams. He was beating.
Wait, was it?
What you mean?
He beat Isaiah with 8. I mean, my bad, not Isaiah. Dang.
I said that Detroit team was stacked.
Hey, he beat the motherfucking Lakers with 8.
And you always got some silly dumb shit to say. When you got Perkins on that team, you got Rosie on that team, you got Magic on the team, they all average more than 20 points.
Okay.
You talking silly.
You sure about that?
These facts.
These facts?
That's the silliness you talking.
All right, I'm just
And Jordan beat all 3 of these motherfuckers.
You sure?
These are facts.
Okay. And who we have on the team?
I mean, you ain't about to bring no horse bread on nobody.
Yeah, all of them was on that team, right? Craig Hodges, Jim Paxson, all of them was there, right?
Everybody wanna be like Mike.
You need 12 players, yeah. Somebody was on it. There was other people there somewhere.
In that case, then he would win.
You're not making no sense, man. You're not making no sense, dog.
He would win 85, 86,
You're not making no
87, 88, all them motherfucking years.
Yeah, LeBron would have done
So
it.
you don't make no sense.
Out of the 20 years he's been in the league, he would have done the 13 that he didn't, goddammit. Fuck wrong with you? Jordan ain't play 13 fucking years and ain't win on championship, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, no.
He played 13 years and won 6 of them. 6 of them.
7.
This nigga played 13 years without a chip.
No, he didn't. LeBron played 9 years without a chip.
He only was 19 season. He only got 4 chips. And one of them Corona chip, there's 3 chips. It's 19 season. That's 16 years without a chip.
Okay.
And you gonna rock to me about this clown?
Like I said,
Jordan ain't going on 16 years without a chip, dog.
Yeah, he did.
He ain't played 16 years. So let alone go 16 without a chip. Fuck out of here, man.
So when did LeBron go 16 without a chip? He
only got 4 with 3. He got 4. I'm gonna give you 4. He in his 19th year. Take 4 away. That's 15 fucking years without a chip. What's wrong with you? Do the math.
No, it's a 7. You can't add.
What do you mean 7?
He won in 2013 or 14, whatever. He beat the Spurs.
It's only 4 chips. 1 Corona. It's only 4.
Yeah, you forgot about the Ray Allen one too.
I don't care. It's only 4 chips.
Yeah, like I said,
He played 19 years. Take 4 chips out of 19.
He ain't played 19 years, nigga. Damn. Stop trying to embellish the shit to make it sound right.
How many years, man?
You do the math. 18 years. He started at 18.
18 years. Take 4 from there. It's 14 years without a chip.
No, it isn't.
Does that feel better to you?
How can it be 14 years without a championship?
He only got 4 out of 18 years. So it's 14 years he not having no championship, right? So it's more years than ever. It's double the years he done got chips. The fuck are you talking about?
He won his last one last year, right?
Yeah, it's 14 seasons without a chip. 15 of them.
Oh, half of them he was there though. Your man can't say that.
15 years without a
Half of them he
chip.
was there though.
15 years
So
without a
half of
chip.
his career he was in the championship.
Buffalo was in the championship too.
Half of his career your man was in the championship. I don't want to hear what you
15
guys
years
say.
with no chip though?
Hey, look.
And you gonna tell me
You
better than
order to
Jordan?
win it, you gotta get there. Your man couldn't even get
didn't
there.
win.
Your man couldn't even
15
get
years.
there. He couldn't get out the second round.
6 years.
I mean, we got swept in the first round.
He went in 6 straight.
You know what I'm saying? No, he didn't.
Did he go 3 straight?
Yeah, he went to 3 straight.
Did he win all those 3?
Yeah.
Okay, did he go 3 straight again?
Later
Did he
on
win
the-
all those 3 straight?
Yeah.
All right, no, I didn't do that.
All right. But did Jordan go to 10 straight?
10 straight and do what?
Well, 9.
Just go?
9 straight. Did he go to 9 straight championship?
And just go.
Did he go to 9 straight
Who
championship?
cares?
Did he go? Answer the question. No. Why did he go? If he was so dominant, why didn't he go
So
9
Jim
straight?
Kelly can go to 4 championships and 4
Take
Buffalo
a lot to
games
go there. But did he do it though?
and don't win shit. But you
Did he
want to
do
bring
it,
LeBron up
Did he do it?
after 14 years with no chip? But you want to bring him up?
14
Why?
years with no chip. You sound dumb right now, dog.
In his 18 years, you said that.
Yeah.
He only got 4 chips, 1 in Corona. So that means 14 years with no chip.
But how many times was he in the championship?
What does that mean?
That means he was in there playing for it.
14 years with no chip, dog.
So that means you was at the prime. He was dominating shit.
14 years with no chip. That's more than the years that Jordan ever played. He didn't play that many years with no chip.
And Jordan was Jordan won 7 years with no shit.
Hold up.
Then,
Jordan only played 13 seasons. He got
Like I
6
said-
chips.
like I said, did he win?
I like those odds, baby.
Hey, he went to 7 of them without getting one, right?
No, his leg was broke one of those seasons.
All right, don't matter.
He
He played. He
skipped over
played.
that.
He played. Don't get mad if LeBron didn't get
He
hurt.
skipped over that year.
Hey, don't get mad because LeBron didn't
You
get hurt.
saying he had a championship?
Hey,
baby.
look, from 84 to 91, your man get a championship to 91, right? So that's 7 years.
He wasn't there one of those years.
All right, man. He was there. He played 18 games. There you go. That count. Just like I guess the Wizard years don't count either.
14 seasons with no chip.
Hey, your man went 7
What is a Corona
Your man
chip?
went 7 without sniffing it. He didn't play with the vagina.
Yeah.
He didn't know what the vagina smelled
None of
like.
that make any sense.
Yeah, all right.
And when you go 14 years without one,
Hey, he didn't even know. He couldn't get past second base.
14 years with no
All he
chip.
was doing is tuning up boobs all day. Nigga, he didn't even know.
14 years. That, are you serious right now?
Yeah, he played
15
years.
really with this year.
Played 17 years and went and
15 years and you go home most of those years and no chip in most of those. None of them.
he was there.
And
for
you
10
want
of
to
them.
tell me one of the greatest ever?
Yeah,
15 years, no chip?
yeah. A lot of people was like that.
Who's a lot of people?
A lot of people in the old days was like that. You man, Julius Erving.
None of
was
them
like
are
that.
going to be the greatest of all time, though. 15 with no chip is a lot. Don't bring them up. It's a lot. That type.
4 and
that
6
type
in
of
the
lot.
finals, baby. 4 and 6, baby. That's all.
That don't even make sense. What you saying?
4 and 6 in the
One
finals.
of them Corona chip, one of them Wade's. So the
Yeah,
other
it's
two maybe give him.
Nah, it don't count. That Wade shit, I don't know what you talking about.
Wade was the MVP.
No, he wasn't.
We don't. Wade was the MVP when they won that chip.
No, he wasn't. Every time LeBron won, they gave it to Wade. LeBron.
Well, he didn't average 30 points though. Somebody averaged 30 points. It wasn't LeBron though. Who was it?
Let me see. I think you lying.
Huh?
I know you lying. Matter of fact, let me put
So
it-
now Wade didn't average 30 points?
that playoff. Let me find out. I got you. Let me see.
God.
Let me bust some stats out for you.
Oh my! I'm looking at him right now.
No, you ain't.
Oh my God! Yeah, I want to embellish LeBron so bad. It don't work. It don't work. Y'all done fucked up too. You only got 1 assist for his career better than Jordan. That's sad.
How you feel?
Because Jordan supposed to be a heister. He's supposed to be a passer.
2010.
So this nigga, he don't have the heart. He don't have the killer instinct. And Jordan is neck with him with passing? Really? After the game? Really? Y'all tripping now, Slim.
Yeah, every time he won the championship, he
This
won
is
the
not
MVP.
good, yeah. Not good at all. At all.
Yeah, he got 4. What you laughing
Then the Corona joint, stop bringing it up.
at? He still won the MVP for it.
Corona.
Don't
I
know.
don't even think out of all the NBA players, 50% of them wasn't even playing. That's even sad. The team, the shit, nobody had motherfucking all season. None of that. It's a fuck. Nobody talking about the Corona shit. Get out of here.
He
All right,
never.
the Wade joint, that's how Wade, the league scorer, that took them to the
No, he
championship.
wasn't. Why you keep saying that?
He was the leading scorer in 2010.
They
Who
lost
was
that
the lead
year.
scorer?
Do your research.
Who did he score?
But
Who?
wait,
They lost that championship. What are you talking about?
He's the lead scorer. 30-point game.
All right, they still lost.
You had that guy on
$1,000.
your team, nigga. That nigga was on your team. You know that, right?
And they lost. He choked that series.
No, but you skipping on the fact that he averaged 30 points.
Who, Wade?
Yeah.
Okay, but you talking about like they won.
Ain't okay.
They lost.
That nigga on your team,
even
right?
though he had the scoring title, he never won an MVP.
He scored title that year, too.
I don't think he won it that year.
He never won no.
Yeah, he never won no title.
It doesn't. He averaged 30 points, though. He was on your team.
I averaged 30
Nobody
points.
averaged 30 points on Jordan team. His whole career ever.
You proud of that?
These are facts, right?
Why is that?
The best nigga that you love so much averaged 18 fucking points. The nigga that you in love with.
But hypothetically,
Wade averaged 30 points on the team that you're supposed to be so great. The nigga
hypothetically,
beside you averaged more than you.
if
That don't
hypothetically,
make no fucking
if Lynn Bias was live,
Shaq was on the
nobody
team.
would win the title.
Shaq was on that team too, wasn't he?
No.
Who? What team?
No, that was Bosh.
You don't know.
That was Bosh.
Shaq.
Shaq was on the joint with Wade by himself when they won the chip without.
That was
LeBron.
2005.
That's when LeBron ran to his team. Yeah. That's what happened.
LeBron running that team in 2010.
Yeah, you
He went straight. You know what they did before that?
Oh my God! Won the chip. They won the chip.
No, they didn't. You talking about that 2005?
They won the
5
chip.
years after that. What did they do?
They won the chip.
What did they do 5 years after
They
that?
won the chip.
What did they do 5 years after that?
He always
I love how you like to admit the shit that you don't want us to make your point sound
long as
stupid.
they won the chip.
They won it with Shaq.
Wade won the chip long before
Well, they go
LeBron.
back.
Won the chip long. A champion long before LeBron.
Okay, and LeBron won without Wade. So what you talking about?
What?
He went back to
Champion
Cleveland, won
won
without
without
Wade. So there you go.
He started looking Wade ass.
No, he didn't.
There you
Wade
go.
got old. Once Wade got old, he didn't
He
know.
averaged 30 points.
That went and they lost.
Jordan never had nobody do that.
And what happened the next year?
Was that what
Jordan never
that,
had 30 pointers.
that was the year when they had the Super
He had
Ultra
like
team.
4 different 30 pointers on his team.
That's when- that was-
He ain't had no good teams. Really?
but that was the same. That was the year when they had the Super
outta here.
Ultra team when they had Derrick Rose.
30 points a
When
day.
they had Derrick Rose, D Wade, LeBron. They had Montrezl Harrell. They had this guy. They had that guy. I was
Every
like, what the hell?
year, everybody in the league look for somebody for jump for LeBron. Or I think he might need somebody else this time. Every year, it's a search for a LeBron player.
Damian Lillard might be a
And it's gonna be him. See what I'm saying? He needs as many players as possible every year.
They-
Out of here.
Damian Lillard might want out of Oregon because they not. I don't think they give him.
LeBron, man. Nigga, wow, shit. Nigga still talking about.
But now that this has gone down, I think LeBron's door is finally closed after this year.
Oh, man, come on, it been closed. To people that really watching basketball, to people that's stuck up his ass, they still think he's the best. Everybody else seeing they not. It's clear and shit is clear. Probably 4 years ago, he probably the best player in the league. Now, nowhere near. You got one nigga winning back-to-back MVPs on his watch over the last 4 years. Another nigga won the MVP after that. Then a white boy won it this year. Fuck out of here. This all on his watch.
But see, the problem with that is that they went on to a super team,
Who?
right? That was
This nigga said Chris Bosh averaged 30 points. This nigga even smelled 30 points.
With Toronto?
16, 11, 22, 22, 22, 22. The highest he ever got was 2009 before he joined LeBron.
You just said
and that was
22, 22, 22, right?
Every year, every season.
Right.
08, 22. Where's that 30 yet? Since you want to be so blunt. When did he ever score 30?
You trying to tell me Bosh going to score 30?
A season.
Are you serious?
Of a season. Where?
Before he went to Miami?
8. I'm going to read it to you. 11, 16. Then from 05 to 08, 22, 22, 22.
But y'all know it wasn't supposed to.
2009, his best season. Before they went to join
But y'all
Miami.
know it wasn't.
24.
See what I mean?
But y'all know it wasn't supposed
What are
to
you
be.
talking about?
It wasn't supposed to be Bosh that.
It doesn't matter. He's a 24.
It wasn't supposed to
Leave
be.
it at 24.
It wasn't supposed to
leave
be
it at
Bosh that
22.
joined them.
That's what he was
You wanna go
at.
down.
22, motherfucker.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. You making a dumbass remark. You making stupid shit
They
right
better
now.
score than Pippen.
And then the
He has more than
Miami. We got
He has more
Miami.
than
How much did he average?
He has more than Pippen.
Yeah, he averaged more than Pippen.
All right, that's it.
All right,
So
then.
what you talking about?
So when he got to Miami, 16.
He averaged more than Pippen.
16.
Wade averaged more than Pippen.
16.
Averaged more than LeBron too.
He did have a 21 lead. That was the 04-181. 19. That was his last season. That was in 15. So 16. 21 and 19.
He retired in 2015,
So
right?
they made him retire. He had the blood clot.
Yeah, he had the blood clot. They got him in the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, it was 8 points.
This nigga averaged 21 points with the Miami Heat and 19 in his last season.
There you go.
What you mean? There you go. That's
LeBron
my point.
LeBron was gone at 15. He left. He went
What
out the
year
season.
LeBron was there?
He was there from 14 to 10.
LeBron?
Yeah, he left. He got there in 2010. He left in 2014.
All right, forget that. It doesn't matter. He averaged.
It does matter.
He
That's
averaged
the whole
23
point.
points
That's
for
the whole
Toronto.
point. You've been making the whole night.
He averaged 23 points for Toronto. You gotta score 30 points to get to that. They averaged
He
23
averaged
points.
22 with Toronto. Stop trying to get the whole point. Yeah, it was 22.
Now you see what I mean? You're not making no
Exactly
sense.
22. And that's being generous.
Now you want to be generous. He ain't making no fucking sense.
That nigga had 11.5.
He a better scorer than Pippen ever been.
So
Now you see what I'm saying?
Get
The fuck out of here.
You know what
He had 2 Pippins. And a motherfucking Kobe on his fucking team.
He paid his point though. He had his rebound.
He had a fucking.
Yeah, rebounds and blocks.
Stop, man.
That's
He
what
probably
Boston
averaged
did.
like 10, 11 rebounds to
That's
go
what Boston
with 20
did for.
points. On your team.
That's what Boston good for.
You can't win with that?
They did.
Just that. If you get Pippen a 21 point, 10 point a game player, he can win with that. Fuck you, mean. That was just Bosh. I ain't get the AD in them. AD averaged way more than that. He on his team.
Now this.
The time you motherfucking AD ain't getting 30 points.
We talking about now? We talking about.
See what I mean? Before he took his ass fuck around with LeBron. He was scoring 30 on your ass.
Yeah, like I said though. But back to this Miami.
So we'll go back to that again?
Yeah, since you want to run your mouth, you know what I'm saying? That year they lost. in
Everybody's
2011.
name is better than Pippen.
And
But
like
go
I
ahead.
said, 2011, Wade averaged 22.
Better than Pippen.
22.1.
Way better than Pippen anyway. I don't even get into this
I don't know
argument.
what the fuck y'all
Listen
talking
up.
about. The next year after that, when LeBron won the
Who
championship,
better, Pippen or Wade?
in 2012, Wade averaged 21.
Who better, Pippen or Wade?
You know what I'm saying?
Simple
And after
as
that, Wade averaged 19.
Bosh and Wade. Bosh and
Another thing you neglected is durability because this nigga was never on the fucking
durability.
floor.
He averaged 22 points, though.
49 games, 60 games, 54
He averaged
games,
30 points, though.
62. Wade, he never played the full
yeah,
season.
he never played full
So
season.
that you gotta take that into consideration
He averaged
too.
30.
And some of these seasons, 51.
He averaged 30.
Pippen is I see 82.
You got a 30-point score and a 22-point
But
score
Pippen that you
on
don't
your
know.
fucking team.
Who is
But you
there?
can't win.
You're not there.
And you want to compare him with a 13-point
Like
score?
I said, you making my point.
And a nigga that averaged 18.
The year LeBron left,
But-
he averaged 19.
But your man can't win with a nigga that averaged 21 and 10 and a nigga that averaged 30 points on his
Okay,
team.
so
They
right-
on his team now.
So right now we got Bosh at 22, and we're gonna get Wade 21.
Now you want to drop Wade all the way down to 21.
Because before when LeBron got there, shit went to 21.
It's way better than Pippen. Oh, he better than motherfucking LeBron.
I don't
Like,
know
what
about
the
that.
fuck?
This nigga never on the floor. He don't rebound. His assist.
Was he on LeBron's team?
His assist is damn.
He was on the team.
Shit.
Yeah, him and Bosh on the squad.
That nigga don't pass either. He got 4 assists a game too.
Yeah, him and Bosh on the same squad though.
So that's 21 and 22.
Him and Bosh was on your team
All
though.
right, 10, 22 and 22.
Just those two is
Then
better than,
LeBron averaging 25.
those two better than Pippen and Grant.
He's some trash niggas. Right
Simple
there.
as that.
You know what I'm saying? But hey.
AD better than Pippen and Grant. AD
Why
averaged.
you bring AD here?
Tell me AD will average 30.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see that either.
He on his team,
All right.
right?
Let's do. Let's
All right,
do that.
love, All-Star. Back-to-back All-Star games.
You sure?
Love?
All right.
You on the All-Star team?
Let's see. Because I remember Kevin Love.
Show me All-Star I just named that.
Kevin Love.
Jordan only had one. That was LeBron. Pippen now. And Pippen ain't giving an All-Star to way late in his career. So what we talking about now? Everybody named an All-Star on this nigga team. But yet, Jordan had the better team. You're not making no sense. Jordan didn't have an All-Star, and that was Pippen. He had to grow into that. You had Wade, Bosh, All-Stars, AD, All-Star. Can I keep going? Kyrie, All-Star. What are we talking about right now, man? Steve Kerr, and Paxson? Really?
Damn, your man first year 16 points.
Who?
Kevin Love. The next year 16
I
points.
say he's an All-Star.
2016 is the best year, 19.
19 points. There we go. More than Pippen already.
Nah, I don't know about that.
All these people are more than Pippen.
2017,
You got more rebounds than Pippen, too.
17.
Probably average about 15 rebounds.
17. God dang, 12. God dang.
See what I'm saying? So stop.
2016.
Your man got all these good players and keep running around the league screaming he need more.
Yeah, they did.
But yet, Jordan went. I'm gonna give you Pippen there. Pippen grew into an all-star. Jordan won with him by himself, didn't go nowhere. Grew him. But that's the only one you can talk about. I done named 20 all-stars LeBron to play with. But they only can man up 4 joints, 1 a Corona chip in 20 years. That's all you can muster. With all these good players. AD, Kyrie.
Yeah, all right. So you gonna bring Kyrie up? Here we go with him.
All these good players.
When LeBron got there.
What you gonna tell me, Kyrie get bum now?
Hey, look, 21, 19, 25, 24, 23. Then he's gone.
So is Kyrie get bum now?
Huh? No,
So Kyrie get bum.
No. When you
Bosh a bum.
When you with Cleveland,
Wade a bum.
21, 19,
AD a bum. All these people bums now.
So what about these accolades here?
All these people bums now.
I ain't say that. You saying that.
So what about these accolades here?
They superstars, dog. On your team. But you can't win with them. Jordan win with Kerr, Paxson, and these fools. 6 chips with him. Fuck out of here. AD. Better than everybody Jordan ever played with. 6 chips with these people. Horace Grant.
Street Clothes Davis.
Winning
There
10.
you go.
Winning 10.
Street Clothes Davis.
Purdue. Cartwright. Cartwright, nigga. These are his players. And you want to compare with these niggas you looking at now? Bosh, numbers blast all these people out? We ain't got to look them up. This reality.
Nah. I mean, Horace Grant, 91 player.
He want Horace Grant to be so good.
14 points.
He won. See what I mean?
14 points and
You
rebounds.
want to stretch him to 14?
92.
So bad? 14 is not good, Ray. You know that, right?
All right, 77 games, 13.2 and 9 rebounds.
Bosh averaged 20 points.
And his best season was 93. He averaged 15.1.
Listen to what you're saying. Love averaged 19.
Then after that, he left and went to Atlanta.
AD averaged 30.
I didn't know he was going to Orlando.
Wade averaged 30.
He went to Orlando.
Can I keep going? Kyrie,
So
25.
they won all the games
I'm
this
done.
year in 94 without Horace and Michael Jordan. And your man Pippen wasn't all that.
You still rapping about some 18-point player.
Because Horace Grant with the
Nobody cares about that with you rapping, Slim.
Then he went to
AD better than him.
You know what I'm saying? Then
Way better than him. So stop running your mouth. You
Okay.
nonsense you talking out for that.
he played with Orlando all the way to 99. He played with the Lakers, the last championship.
There's some more players better than him too. I just ain't thought of them yet. That was on your man team. Good, Drew Good. Better than fucking Horace Grant. Fuck out of here.
You sure though?
Yeah, I'm sure. I guarantee you it was more than everything Grant got.
You sure?
Just him alone was better than the nigga you been sucking his dick on the podcast. Horace fucking Grant. I bet you Drew Gooden was better than him.
You sure?
And Drew Gooden was on your team. Sebastian, whatever his name, numbers better than Purdue and all these clowns. Y'all know this. These are facts. Purdue. Ready? Ready?
You good? We got the
Purdue?
Hey, we got the Cleveland 2005.
We always want to cut them off.
10
When they get to LeBron, they get suffocated. They went,
Hey,
they got the Cleveland.
2006, 11 points. 2007, the year they went to the championship. He averaged 11
Before he get there, what do you do?
11 points. Oh, this is even worse. Memphis, he averaged 12. Then he played Orlando, he averaged 12. Then he averaged 11.6 at Orlando. Then he averaged 14.4 at Cleveland.
That's your Horace Grant right there, nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
He on his team. He got a Horace Grant. He didn't win with him.
Horace Grant got 10 rebounds.
Did he win with him?
Nah, he
Couldn't take him.
he lost. He got
Jordan had his Horace Grant.
He got it.
Jordan had him on his team. He took him to the championship. Next,
You know, like I said,
LeBron couldn't do that.
we made it.
That bunny his name is Horace Grant.
No,
Good is Horace Grant.
I don't know about
But Jordan took Horace Grant to the championship. Can't take Gooden though. You need more better players every year. Mom, I'm glad you brought that up. Broke that down real good. All these players are just better.
You sure?
All LeBron players are way better than Jordan players. Easy. Because you won't keep naming the same 2 people. Okay, okay, get the fuck over there.
Oh, your man Larry Hughes, right?
Larry Hughes better than Pippen.
2005, 15.5.
He averaged 20-something points.
15, 14.9.
Maybe 23 points. For real? With the Wizards?
14.9.
With who?
2006 with Cleveland.
See?
The
He
2007
keep naming
year.
when they get to them.
2007
When they get to
year.
LeBron smothers them.
No,
But what about when they-
no, nigga.
How much
You just said.
How much with the Wizards?
Know what I'm saying? Oh,
How
he
much
had
he averaged
22
with? 22 with the Wizards. You see what I'm saying? He's a 22-point scorer.
And he has 22 with the Golden State Warriors too.
It's just when he gets to LeBron and then we can't score 22.
Oh, but that's false.
But he's still a 22-point
He played
scorer.
32 games.
That's better than Pippen.
He played 32 games.
He better than Pippen.
Then he played 50 games.
He better than Pippen.
Man, this nigga ain't never played a full season.
He better than Pippen. See what I'm saying?
Oh, they traded him in 2007 too.
All the players LeBron had better than Pippen.
Damn,
And that's the best player y'all can come up with.
Dang.
It's
That
Pippen.
nigga garbage.
That proves the point. All the rest of the players Jordan took on his coat wing.
Nah, I don't go with that.
And the only person y'all keep throwing down people's throat is Pippen. And Pippen wasn't shit to the second trip.
Hey, it's fucked up, yo.
You can't average 14 points and say you was the reason why I won this chip, nigga.
When he wanted, he averaged
What the
17.
fuck are you talking
Then he
about?
averaged 20 in the Portland series, and then he averaged 19 at the Phoenix.
That's the second trip. I give him that. The second trip he grew into a better player. He was an all-star, really. That second trip will go. That second goal.
Your man just won't admit it.
It wasn't no migraines. It wasn't no acting like no bitch. It wasn't no sitting down. It wasn't none of that. That second trip we won 3 straight. He was Pippen. He was a star. He was still only 20 points a game. Goddamn, he still wasn't shit. Still wasn't better than none of these players I'm naming. AD, nigga, fuck out of here. At his best, he wasn't better than AD. At his best, he wasn't better than Wade. At his best, he wasn't better than Bosh.
Street Clothes Davis.
Street Codes Davis better than him.
Damn, Augustus averaged 14.1.
Damn, all these people are better than Pippen. I mean, Grant. So we got Good and Zagostas average more than Grant.
14.9.
Well, Grant gonna be so good, man. More points and rebounds than Grant. But your man couldn't take him though to the championship. You should stop if I was you.
No.
If I was him, I would stop.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he did.
Because you proved my point, baby.
I think he did take
We gotta go
You
on
saying
that.
You proved my point, huh?
We gotta go on that too anyway. Yeah, go on the cancel culture.
No,
Because we got canceled at
Who? No, he think he getting canceled because he not funny.
Nah, because they
I mean, most of us say he not funny.
said something about they pulled up a old joke he had back in the day, something like that. They, said about gay slurs and some shit.
Oh yeah. No. And plus, he put a tweet out today, some shit about people. He said something about people, motherfucking, ain't gotta laugh at him or something. That he got 2 of the top grossing comedy shows or some shit, and he got $4 billion worth of earnings and shit over his career. The highest grossing comedian. He started talking about he turned his brand into a $1 million company or some shit. He said anybody laughing at millionaires is an asshole. This was his tweet.
So he ain't true.
He mad because the black people don't see him funny.
He ain't.
He's just not funny.
And he got a ghostwriter. So I don't really fuck with him like that either.
If you ain't funny, you're just not funny, my man. Like, to us, once you get commercialized, right? You really not funny to us no more. That's just that simple.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was certain stuff that
Funny
was.
to me, but
It was certain stuff he was funny earlier, but his jokes starting to sound like white people jokes.
yeah, once you get white chipped,
You
the shit is over as far as I'm concerned. You're not funny no more. They just try to white chip my man, and he left the country with $50 million or some shit. They try to do him.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle, and you can tell, and you can pretty much tell his product versus their product on Chappelle's show.
Yeah.
Because the first 2 seasons was off the fucking chain. But you got to the 3rd season, and I remember they had an episode on there where he was a werewolf. Then he had Ashley Larry as a mummy, and he had Charlie Murphy as a Frankenstein. And they went to the dinner table, and Dave Chappelle scratched his nuts, pulled his dick out. I was like, that's not him. That's not his joke. He wouldn't do no shit like that. It wasn't funny. The whole skit wasn't funny until you hear the audience start laughing when he pulled his dick out. And that's all you got. You ain't got nothing else.
He said he got nothing else.
But that wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? That skit wasn't, the skit he would do.
I'm telling you, he never really made me laugh before. Like one joke he had in one of those stand-ups a long time ago that was funny. I think it was about the bank account or some shit.
Yeah.
I think it's that.
That joke was funny.
And then he was funny in Soul Plane.
I like the joke he was talking about his
Soul
uncle.
Plane.
Nah, he wasn't funny in that.
Shit, he was funny in that joint.
Come on, he wasn't funny.
That joke was just cheesy.
Soul Plane?
Soul
Let me
Plane
know
was,
you don't know
You
movies.
tripping. Soul Plane was funny. as
Soul
shit.
Plane was just cheesy.
Y'all better watch that again.
Yeah, I did.
You know how many people in that joint?
Now I did like Paper Soldiers.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
nah.
funny in that.
Tripping, man.
Well, Benny Siegel was funny because he kept stealing it.
He get out of jail, he go back to jail, kept stealing motherfuckers.
Yeah, my man in that joint. Yeah, that joint. Yeah, Method Man in that joint with him. And Tom Arnold. He's fucking what's her name? Roseanne and shit.
Man, stop trying to sell us on that whack ass.
That joint was funny as shit.
There wasn't nothing funny about that
You
shit.
tripping? When the last time you actually seen that? Yeah,
I
you
saw that
tripping?
the other day, matter of fact.
No,
Yeah, they used to play that shit to death on BET.
You got time, man. Rapper don't know.
They play that shit to death for BET. They run out of shit to spit show.
Yeah.
That's when they start showing that.
2 pieces in the biscuit. Pass it to the back.
no, don't start saying. Don't start naming shit now. No, you said money funny,
You
motherfucker.
laughing when I name
He
it.
always do that.
This
He
is
tell me
not
something
the whole
funny.
movie on me.
They 8 spots in the joint. He started talking about that. Of course, did. That's the movie, nigga. The fuck?
Just because I know them whack ass lines.
Ah, dog. That always doing funny line.
No, it wasn't.
Shit, I seen that movie 3 months before it came out.
And then you watch it on BET. Nah, that's not funny.
I saw that movie.
They done cut all the cuss words and all the good shit out of the joint. No, it ain't funny.
I seen that movie back that time, 3 months before it came out. I was like, they was
So,
like,
man,
yeah, they was like, how the fuck you get this? I was like, I don't know, somebody gave me
You
it.
probably think next day it was funny.
that shit was stupid as fuck.
That shit was stupid.
Y'all won't say you like Soul Plane, you might look like next
That
day
was
it.
funny, yeah.
Next
Just like
day it,
car
all
wash.
the
You like car wash?
No, not the new one.
No. I'm trying to
The
further.
new
The
one.
Wash. Whatever that shit was.
The Wash.
And all Snoop Dogg and all that.
Oh, no.
That shit was garbage too.
The
From
new
the first
car
one.
wash.
Yeah,
What?
it was the movie called The Wash. Came on like 01.
No, I know that one. I'm talking
I
about the
said
new
car
one.
wash.
The new one.
He meant the Car Wash original.
Oh, the 70s joint?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with
Stay
that.
watching that.
You ain't like, oh.
I fuck with that. I fuck with the wash too.
I mean, I like the way you had your
You talking about Snoop in it? I mean, Drake?
Yeah.
I ain't like that shit.
Yeah. I thought you love everything your man Drake touch.
I ain't like this. Nah, Cube should be tight. Not Drake shit.
All Q should be tight, nigga.
Hell yeah, all his movies. I
Trash
like
pass,
that.
nigga.
Now,
Like that.
however,
Trash pass,
That's
nigga.
now, however, Dre did try to copy some of them jokes from Friday though, because I remember one part on there he had the cop to go over because Shaq had knocked him out. Shaq was in the movie. He had knocked him out, and he said, "Hey, wake up! What happened? You got knocked the fuck out?" That came from Friday. Some of the lines came
some
from
of them-
Friday.
You doing it because it's a famous line. You know what I'm saying?
Some of that shit did come from Friday. I will have to admit, some of them shits did
A lot of
come
people
from
use
Friday.
Like, knock somebody over and be like, you got knocked the fuck out. You got that from Friday. Because it's a famous line, nigga. Leave it up to rail, it was a garbage line. You see what I'm saying?
Don't mind me because I know movies you
You
don't.
know? Leave it up to rail.
Mhm.
All the good shit, rail be like, that was a dumb shit. No time stomach hurt, no time laughing.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jay? No time. You gotta laugh at that shit.
Koopy. Five part.
Tripping.
Koopy joke.
So I'm not. Kevin Hart was never funny to me at all. So it's not really too many
He
comedians
ain't,
that's
he, ain't,
funny to me.
he ain't sell me either. Didn't really sell to
Ever.
me either. Like, you know.
So y'all ain't like him in what's that time you play with Ice Cube?
Stop. Oh nah, that was some bull. That was one of Q's worst joints, yeah.
What movie?
That riding along shit.
When he shot the shotgun and he said, "My head in my ass," something like that.
No.
You know,
Soul played better than that shit.
Dang.
That's some trash.
When the man was walking around calling him Black Ham, no homo.
No.
Yeah, that was one. That was. I would say Q was
What
trying
about what about last night?
to make it to like a family joke, but that joke was terrible.
Y'all ain't like him in the Jumanji remake?
Who?
Kevin Hart, he was in the Jumanji remake with The Rock. You ain't watched that?
Jumanji 2,
Yeah. Both of them
one and
was,
two.
he was in two?
Yeah.
2 and 3.
They just did another one not too long ago.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, they did one last year. Y'all ain't watched that either? Not like him in
But
that?
see, that's what his point is. He get to do shit like that as long as he took the line.
Y'all ain't like him in Real Hollywood Husbands?
Oh no, stop.
I ain't been watching.
Y'all ain't watch it back then, and he used to crack them jokes
I ain't
and
like
did
that
that party song and all that.
I ain't no
Man,
watch.
watch
Talking
that
about
joint
funny
with
guy
him and all that.
shit. No.
Y'all like him in that either?
He did. He on some joint now called Die Hard
Yeah,
with John Travolta.
yeah, he got his own podcast too.
He got
Some
podcast.
little joke that be on Tubi or something like that.
Nah, he just not funny.
He alright. He just ain't like he make me laugh from me. You know,
That's what I mean.
I'm a sophisticated nigga. You got
Not even in movies, really. You can make people laugh. You ain't gotta be a funny person to make people laugh in a movie. They don't do that. Like Ice Cube ain't no funny dude. He make you laugh on Fridays though.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
I like him more than Are We Done Yet?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Are you serious right now?
I like him more than that.
Let's see. I only like when I be looking at Friday, I only like the first one. The
I
second
mean,
one
they
was
alright to
good.
watch once or twice, but to keep watching, no.
And I haven't seen none of the other Fridays in none of the Fridays in a long
Shit,
time.
every Christmas time you go see Friday After Next, and once they show Friday After Next, they always show next Friday. Just package them together.
Yeah, but them joints don't be what's the name, man?
They be edited out.
Yeah, man.
Like they edit a lot of the parts out. Like
Yeah, I mean, but you
like when-
you already know what he's saying.
like when Friday come on, they even edit the fact that when it comes on, like they skip the song, they skip
I know,
the
yeah.
There's
whole
a lot of
part.
cussing. Yeah, there's a lot of the bra he fucking with another nigga.
All that
The
shit.
sister sleeping with her hair. The Jehovah's Witness getting cussed out.
They
Fucking
had
the boy up.
then your boy was sleeping in the damn garage.
So
Tiny.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Movies is deeper now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have
Huh?
when you're doing comedy, it's who you're appealing to towards your audience. If you want a simple joke, you know what I'm saying?
Everything is funny. Everything is funny to everybody. Trust me.
Alright, that's what's up.
Like, if it's funny, it's funny.
Okay, true. But you know, sometimes no. It's like, oh, okay.
Like, if it's some shit that only certain people laugh at, that shit ain't funny then.
Yeah, I'm about to say. It's
Like,
a lot of
I like some of my favorite comedians now, like Lavelle or
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Stomach be hurting that shit.
Bruce, okay.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes
But they funnier than Kevin Hart for sure. Easy. Especially Bruce.
I like Bernie Mac back in the day.
Of course.
Cool.
See, that's funny. That's laugh.
That nigga used to have you pissing on yourself laugh.
Yeah.
That's what you need. You need that piss on yourself laugh.
But you don't need that to get the roles, though. See, he don't find the way he get roles without being funny as fuck. He's just like the black person they use in most movies now.
I think you just biased because it's success. You right.
No, it's not funny.
No. I think he just, but y'all hate him because he's success. He don't want no other comedian did. Selling out motherfucking NBA studios, stadiums and shit. Nobody did that before him. Why is that? And his jokes ain't funny. He just talk about life situations like Chappelle. Talk about his kids and all that shit.
That's because he used the Eminem approach. He used a broader audience, black, white,
Yeah,
whoever.
when you talk about kids universal. So everybody who got kids gonna
Relate to that.
Say, yeah, so you ain't getting it because you want that hood shit. You don't want them dumb jokes.
No, at least you make
You
me
know,
laugh.
like the Bernie Mac shit talking about
Not
fucking
funny.
dicks and pussies and all that. He don't do that no more. He passed that stage. Now you talk about kids and growing up and
That's not
smacking
funny.
his father on crack or whatever. That's the shit you talking about. And that don't relate to you.
Don't nobody. He's not making nobody laugh though. Who
He's
making laugh?
making a lot of motherfuckers laugh, especially
It's
females.
not the black culture.
That's a damn knock.
That's what's wrong with
to go see him
Why you put that tweet out for them?
because black men going at him.
And because the black culture don't. He's not funny to us.
Yeah, me.
So to him, he looking around like, okay, what the fuck? There's only white people there. That's it, really, for you. Don't black people don't follow him? They don't know what black people talk about going to see his shows when they coming around. He don't even come around. Come think of it. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
So you never heard anybody say, I'm going to see Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
That don't happen.
they do that.
Come on, dog. Yeah.
I know a lot of the comedy shows.
Nobody want to see him.
I know a lot of the comedy shows don't be down here like that. I know they be mostly at Baltimore.
This nigga never comes to
They're
none of that.
private up in Baltimore, like some little comedy joke.
And nobody ever want to call, like, we ain't coming out of my city. None of that. Nobody want to see him at all.
So would you?
Probably in a movie.
So would you rather fuck with Cat Williams?
You listen to Cat Williams? I listened to a motherfucking white boy that was on Living Color before this motherfucker.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey make you laugh. Like, come on, yeah.
He don't even have no standards.
This nigga's not funny.
Why you say that? Jim Carrey never did stand up.
This nigga's not funny at all. You can't tell me Jim Carrey can stand up in 10 minutes, have your ass laughing? All right then.
You mean Larry the Cable Guy?
He can do whatever. He do firefighter dude for a minute. Have your ass stomach hurt.
I ain't talking about Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that make you laugh more than this nigga had you laugh for 2 hours.
For Fire Marshal Bill.
Fire Marshal Bill had your ass laughing more than this nigga. He can't do nothing. He ain't got no character. He supposed to be a comedian.
Fire Marshal Bill used to be my favorite.
I hate
one of my favorite characters.
Got a lot of air under him, like LeBron and this nigga, like that shit just be like, it's really too much. It's like you gotta stop putting clay on these people to make them come up to what you're saying now. It's like, don't even fit what you're saying.
You trying to mold them?
Huh?
You talking about molding them?
Yeah, exactly. That's the shit I'm thinking right there. It's like you gotta then turn them into the person, man.
Mold them into the person.
You gotta tell me, okay, he funny. Then you gotta try to mold him into being funny. This nigga's nowhere near funny at all. You gotta bring down all the other comedians and shit. I think who else? There's some girls funny than him, man. I think he don't want to be stand up. I think stand up is not his thing. Acting and shit is more than what he want to do.
He got more Hollywood.
You gotta work on stand up. You can't just show up sometimes. You gotta have a routine. You gotta have a thing.
When's the last thing you watched of Kevin Hart?
What?
What's the last thing you watched of Kevin Hart?
He got some bullshit on. He been on Instagram all day, every day.
I'm talking about stand up.
The last joint he had was some garbage. It's got a name of it.
So you watched it though, right?
You talking about the one?
I tried.
You talking about the one he was at his house? That was the last one.
On Instagram?
No, the stand up. The last stand up he did was when he did it at his house.
It was Johnny, the first. Come on, yeah.
Unless you're talking about the other one
It was not funny at all.
when he was in London.
I think that made it even worse. I already think he was funny, but that was even worse.
What was the other one? Was that the one with the big heart in the middle of the stage? I know he did one at his house.
But Rabbit talking about like he ain't funny, like he did research on him, man.
He's not funny.
You just being biased right now. If you ain't listen to what he had to say, how you know he ain't funny?
Yeah, it's not a stand up he got that anybody want to listen to, son.
Oh.
Literally. Like, you ain't gonna have no motherfucking family over the weekend and stick his shit in.
You sure?
You feel me, y'all? It's like he's not none of his movies, none of his stand up goes in to be watched for the family. Like, he's not nothing. He's not funny. I don't understand what make you think this shit be funny, but my man in like Money Talks and shit like that, that's not funny now.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah. But this nigga funny and what you said again? Come on.
Soul Play.
Like what?
I didn't say so funny, he said so funny.
No, not Soul Play. You said the other joint he funny in.
I should just watch it. He said it would be funny.
Like, no, man, come on, yeah.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, he was in a lot of shit.
And you said who?
Oh, he was funny as shit in 40-year-old virgin. He only had one scene. But he was funny as shit. Let me guess, that wasn't funny.
The white boy was the funniest in there, yeah.
Nah, you don't talk about that scene he was in with the black nigga. That wasn't funny.
He might have had one scene, maybe he did.
That was the only scene he was in.
Yeah, he's not.
He's like, I'm gonna need that on the free. He's like, watch your tone.
That man had one scene.
Watch your tone.
The other black dude in the joint was funny than him in there.
Nah.
See what I'm saying?
Nah.
Why you bring him up? He brought that up, didn't he? The other black dude was funny than him, and the white dude was funny than him.
You lying now. I know Jay lying.
The other black dude wasn't funny than him?
No.
With the bald head?
No.
Are you serious?
He was like,
Did you see that?
I seen the movie. I forgot.
Nigga here now.
I ain't seen it so damn long.
Yeah, you gotta put that clip up. You can't put it up now. Yeah, watch that on later. That shit funny as shit. He said, yeah, I need that warranty on the house.
Okay, all Dave Chappelle movies funny to him, right?
What movies Dave Chappelle?
All what's the name movies funny to
Name
him?
all Dave Chappelle movies.
All what's the name money?
That's all I remember.
Way funny he is. My man Cat Williams.
Yeah.
My man was on All About the Benjamins. All his movies funny he is.
Mike
Then you
Epps.
got Mike Epps. Then you got Mike Epps and Cat Williams alone. All that shit funny to him. Now you see what I'm saying? Now you get it? And those niggas gonna have his stomach hurt. He never will do it.
So Mike Epps,
He never reached the limit where your stomach hurt, ever.
But he acts like Mike Epps act.
Nah, you can stop that.
He tripping. He does.
You say I like Mike Epps.
Yeah, his comedy just like Mike Epps.
No, it's not.
He be trying too hard. Mike Epps don't gonna be funny either.
What? You tripping, man.
Oh no, Mike Epps stand up be funny.
Yeah. You tripping?
It's a low budget shit to me, but
His last show was funny.
I watch stand up a lot. I like all stand-ups. I ain't watch underground stand-ups. I watch stand-up comedians all the time.
getting the second guess there.
I know they're coming up, motherfucking black comedians. You know, I know a lot of shit off the top of my head all the time. There's one motherfucker that's funny as shit.
Like
he wear a little bush. He funny as fuck. He black too. I don't know people names like that. Like what the fuck? I'm not a psychic.
You know about Ryan Day?
No.
Think you funny?
No.
So you don't know what comes with the comedian. So.
No. I should know this nigga name. Funny as shit, man. It's two black and a black girl I like a lot. That's coming up.
That
nigga's funny.
This nigga be on Facebook all day. He ain't funny though. Everybody think he is.
Oh no, nobody.
Country Wayne. That nigga always.
That nigga is not funny.
I know he ain't funny, but he be on shit all the time.
That's clown activity.
That's how Mike Epps is.
No, he trying to act like Mike Epps. It ain't working.
You said the dude with the bush?
He trying to act like Mike Epps. Yeah, it's a dude with a bush. I can't remember his name. He's a comedian.
You talking about the one that played in Coming to America
I don't
too?
think he played any movies yet. He's just coming up. He's funny as shit if I can just think of his name though, yeah. He just wear a little bush. He funny as fuck. He real calm. He a nerd.
What about Jay Farrell?
Funny as fuck.
Nah, he do voices, but he ain't funny.
Gina and Yoshio.
Who? Yeah, but none of that is him. Not hard at all. See what I'm saying? He not funny. That's what people be doing with LeBron. Like, they was talking naming all these other people. It's not LeBron though. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. He's not a funny motherfucker at all. All his movies. Only one I liked him in was motherfucking Soul Plane.
Eric Andre.
As far as him actually being funny. Other than that, Ride Along, some shit. Grudge Map, garbage.
He got a lot of movies.
Andrew Bachelor, aka King Batch.
Oh my god.
He's trash too.
That's the one that
He
got.
did the Real Husbands joint on. That was on.
That's the one that owns that. That's part on Zeus.
That Real Husband with housewife shit garbage.
Did you even watch it?
Yeah, youngin.
I don't think you be saying shit without watching.
That's garbage. What am I saying for? Ain't just come out. That shit been out. That shit been garbage. The Real Husband shit stupid.
Okay.
Of Hollywood or that.
Yeah, that's done with us.
I can't. It's like everything he done. Laugh at my pain. You like that one?
Nah, that was them.
See what I'm saying? It's just nothing. And it's your boy. You trying to think of something of your damn self.
Not really. I just say, you be coming at the man sideways.
It ain't something. It's be facts.
Like you done the man because he, like you said, humbly said,
White chip.
Shit.
You been white chip.
You been white chips.
Yeah.
A lot of you people like that.
No, it ain't.
Ice Cube. I don't like Ice Cube no more, but he one of them that ain't been white chip.
You sure?
He was my man up until this year though.
He's 30% white chip.
After he fucked with this Trump shit, then he blew me. He took me off.
That's what I said. He's 30% white chip.
He took me left to the left on that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, up until then, you know what I'm saying?
And
He
then,
was all right.
and then I never heard him saying anything no more about the what was the contract? The contract Black America.
I told y'all he wasn't gonna say nothing else about that. Y'all want to
He ain't say nothing else about it.
Brad B.I.D. Jones. I know these fools. I knew he was full of shit then. I knew he won't bring it up no more.
He said he put
We almost a year's gone. He ain't even tweeted no more. He nothing. It's over.
He tried to do something good.
You think he couldn't have met with Biden and the younger by now? I'm listening though. Let's be honest though. Let's be honest. Where we at now? We're going in the summertime.
Yeah.
He couldn't have met like anybody by now though. Really? Now we really talking stupid man.
Like, if he wanted to do this, dog, you think he couldn't talk about nobody out there? If that was something he really wanted to do, come on, dog.
And lead us.
He could talk about himself by now.
And lead us to this thing about Juneteenth.
Juneteenth been voted in as a holiday, baby. You know what I'm saying? That holiday. Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? That it's a holiday next year.
I wish I was excited about that.
Voted in today by the Senate. You know what I'm saying? That give us some love. You gotta give us some love. Give us our flowers while we're here. You know what I'm saying? That all niggas want is flowers.
They're gonna give you flowers, all right. They're gonna give you the flowers of Juneteenth, a holiday they really don't care about, and they're gonna take away your voting rights.
You asked for it, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna
give you for that thing.
They're gonna give you an unpaid holiday and take away your voting rights.
Holiday now. Now we all go to work, you be like, man, Juneteenth.
They always like to trade. They give you something.
You can say that now. You know that, right?
They'll trade you something for them to take something.
It's Juneteenth Day.
They give you another unpaid holiday.
You know what I'm saying now?
For them to suppress your vote.
June, just get a problem for that.
Right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna vote no more.
Got it. We got that.
Now if you can get DC statehood, we can do much better than. You know what I'm saying now?
They're gonna take away that too.
Give us some statehood and give us some voting rights. You know what I'm saying?
Because right now, while they're giving us Juneteenth and George Floyd bill is basically about to go in the shredder. They're gonna give you Juneteenth and they're gonna take away a lot of shit. They got some bills out there that's gonna suppress your votes.
You know the problem with the George Floyd bill, right? Your man in Virginia.
And your man in West Virginia.
Mansion. Yeah, West Virginia. West Virginia. Yeah.
He ain't the only one. Texas and
they don't
Georgia.
matter. They don't matter.
And Georgia.
You just need two. And once you get two of them holding shit up, and that's it. They
basically Republicans, as far as I'm concerned, after that. You know?
And one of them was a Democrat.
Yeah. We need every one of those votes, right? All Democrats that won their seats. They need every one of their votes. Any one of them start talking about, no, I don't want to do it. We fucked from there. That whoever that is ain't gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? We need all of
And
them.
you know what he said? He said that's gonna further divide the country. It's already divided.
He's talking Republican shit. Republicans just did that for 4 years with the bread demon, right? That was the divided country right there. This shit he talking is just a Republican talking point, so he won't have to sign that bill. Yeah?
But you gotta think these are the same people that said that Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group, and what happened January 6th was just peaceful.
Yeah.
Even though they had nooses and bombs and shit.
Bombs and shit.
Oh, went in the Capitol, smacking motherfucker, looking for a motherfucker vice president up in that bitch. Like
they looking for people. They looking for people to hang. And that was
they locked up like 400 motherfuckers though. They was out there joint.
460 something motherfuckers.
400 people that's about to get released.
Like no motherfuckers up though.
They ain't gonna be in there.
Like there's no way you can get away from all those cameras seeing you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watch that shit on the news. Like you can't get away.
What they did was they pinged everybody's phone, and some of them was law enforcement.
And you saw about five after that?
Yeah, they
pinged. And most of the people
they pinged your phone.
Shit like nigga, I got that from him. He brought me down here, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Start snitching on everybody and shit. But
that's why I told our asses to stay home.
But when you look back at it,
and stay away from downtown.
When you look back on it, we benefited, right, from getting rid of the orange demon. Thank you, black lady. We love you a whole lot for that. But getting rid of the orange demon and shit, it really ended headaches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me these last 6 months been a headache from a president standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
It's been quiet.
Exactly. So from a
too
president
quiet. We need to start putting some bills up.
That's how I wanted to be. I don't want to hear him. Like, you shouldn't wake up every morning hearing the president. So that means something wrong. Like, you shouldn't hear from him until it's time for State of Union time. Then you telling us what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Up until then, we shouldn't be nervous about shit. You know? Or waking up every morning cussing the TV out because the orange demon talking some dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? AKA Trump, for anybody to know who the orange demon is. You know what I'm saying? And grandma, rest in peace. She woke up every morning cussing this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Always your grade cussing this motherfucker out. Every morning. She just couldn't take. If you come in there and talk to my grandmother, her conversation will be Trump. The whole time he's president, though. You feel me? That's how much he irked her. You know? So black women,
We appreciate you for getting rid of that nonsense. And for the last 6 months, everything been like a deep breath. You've been taking deep breaths. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been hard on the politics the way I was at first. You know what I'm saying? Watching every little move, you know. But standing from the feet I'm standing from right now, not a whole lot been passed that I wanted passed. You know what I'm saying? We just in the summertime and shit. So by September, I want to start seeing us talking way more about George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? And way more about immigration. So to me, getting there for these first 6 months, I get all what you're doing now. You're doing shit that we might not notice and all that shit, reversing shit. We get all that. You know what I'm saying? But after that, before we start running for other seats and all that, you know what I'm saying, next year,
That's this
get
year.
shit out direct. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
They start running,
yeah, the midterms.
Exactly.
Next year.
So we need to get all our shit in a row before y'all start losing all these fucking seats. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever we do, no matter what the Democrats do, they can give everybody a stimulus for every month. Some reason when it's time for them to do the voting game, people get amnesia and start trying to figure out which one the best party again. You understand that? Do anybody ever understand that though? It's like Republicans will drag your ass feet first through the mud for 4 years, right? Then you'll try to figure out, okay, what should I do when it's time to vote? Then a Democrat will come in and give you everything you need under the sun. Then you try to figure out again which one to vote for. Like, why is it so hard, Slim? You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's real easy. Who should be running things? You know what I'm saying? It's just the dumbest fucking shit I ever seen.
Well, right now they on the thing about suppressing votes.
They trying to suppress the vote.
They ain't trying. They
I
doing
got a
it.
problem with people that all these billionaires running around here that I don't like. Oprah and your man, his man, Jay-Z, all these fucking fools, all this money. But we got Republicans right now trying to stop all our vote. You feel me? Suppress all the vote. But instead of them spending money on maybe some lawyers on the ground, wherever the fuck this is happening at, you know what I'm saying? Make sure things are on the up and up. None of that. No Oprah money for that. No Jay-Z money for that. But Jay-Z will buy a Rolls Royce for another billionaire with no problem. You see what I'm saying, Doc? Now we get it. Some lawyers on the ground so we can stop some of this voter suppression, which will help us when it's time to vote. People like the Orange Demon won't be president because we won't be getting suppressed. So the main core reasons that we need shit, they don't do. It just scream Black Lives Matter and all this shit. And then let shit go. Shit like that. Simple shit like that. That I point out on this podcast a lot. Simple shit they can do. You know what I'm saying? Just small shit. That will make a difference. You know what I'm saying? They all this fucking money they wasted or not using. You know what I'm saying? Gonna grow dust on them. It's a lot to do with it. You can go to any school in America, elementary, and it's a list of people that get free lunches and shit like that, right? There you start there. You want to start doing shit. You get it? They need shoes. Shoes for them off the break. I guarantee they will need it. Pay for their lunch for the year. You know what I'm saying, dog?
No.
This is real shit. To me. Once you do anything else, you can't tell me about Black Lives Matter after that.
Yeah, you can.
You just can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
I refuse to let you do it. You know, it's hard for me to stomach it.
You
know what I'm saying? Especially Oprah and Jay-Z type money. It's like you really wait. Oprah ain't got no kids. You really fucking wasting money. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna tell her what to do with her money?
You're wasting money. Because you can't preach to nobody like that.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I'm saying? Like what I just named to you. Is that simple?
No.
You can go all the elementaries in America. Get the list. Oprah fund. All Oprah money goes to these kids right now and they need shoes. I never seen nobody do nothing like that.
I know.
That's some simple shit though, right?
No,
Well,
really is.
huh? It's not?
It's not.
You said that was not simple?
No.
I like when you don't like stuff to be simple just cause.
No, this is not simple.
Is that simple, Jay?
No,
was
You
that?
get another free lunch line. The list. It's a list of that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
In all schools, right? That free lunch line is for kids that need. Right? Now, you getting these kids that's on the list some shoes. That won't even cost billionaire nothing. They can get every kid on the list on every school in America. Why can't you do that?
So your man can give him free Jordans.
How
He don't
about-
do that.
What?
Michael Jordan can give him free Jordans? You don't do that, right?
Free Jordans?
Yeah, free Jordan.
What you talking about? In early school? He always done that.
No, he hasn't.
What do you mean? Yeah, he just did that a month ago.
He
2 months ago.
He don't do that.
Yeah, I don't like when you look up stuff, then you jump out there. I don't like that. You don't do that. All right.
Your man don't give up shoes.
There's a lot of shit you had to retract you on with the Jordan thing.
Yeah.
You kept on saying he wasn't doing nothing. Huh?
So when he
You know what I'm saying?
So he went around and to every school and gave out shoes.
You tripping? No.
All right. So he can do that too, right? It's a lot easier for him to do it than it is for
But he did get out free Jordans last month.
well, one person.
Y'all remember?
Jordan with an S.
Y'all remember a few months back we heard about Georgia doing a voting suppression?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Other states is followed in line with Georgia. Georgia, Arkansas, Florida, Kentucky. Kentucky is
that's what money should be. Y'all wasting money.
Is
Pay
Mitch
for some
McConnell's
lawyers
joint.
to go down and stop that. Mr. Black Lives Matter group of billionaires out there. See what I mean? I point out the shit that get shit done ASAP. All that talking about Black Lives Matter shit ain't getting nothing done.
Talking about the Bible Belt, Jay.
ASAP.
Doesn't sound like the Bible Belt. All them country ass motherfuckers.
Nah, it's everybody need to be doing. Everybody
Georgia, Arkansas, Florida, Kentucky, Iowa.
They're gonna suppress the vote because look what happened to them. They're man laws.
Yeah, these are all red states.
The orange neck of them all, red neck of them all, laws. So their best bet is to stop us from getting votes. They're not gonna let us do that mail shit ever again.
Yeah, they're taking away
That mail shit really fucked them up. They couldn't even. There's no way they can overcome the mail. If they let us do mail, they're gonna lose every time. So you can forget the mail. That's gonna be out the window.
And they changed the times where you can
They
vote.
gonna suppress how many hours you got to get you to fucking food.
So if you gotta go to work that day and you get off at 4,
they gonna hold nothing open.
They ain't gonna hold it open.
It's gonna be 3 joints out of all states. Probably be 3 joints you can get to. That's the type of shit they're about to do to us. But that's cool for Jay-Z and them. That's cool. They sit on your money. You and your wife. There's no problem. You can send some lawyers down there to straighten some of this shit out. Each state. But this is me. You know?
Some of it has been challenged in court right now, like Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, and Montana. They all getting changed. They all challenging that shit in court.
Oh, if I was a lawyer.
Now, but then the Supreme Court will have to be involved, and you know who imported the Supreme Court? So that's dead. The Republicans got it set up for Trump to come back, my man.
They trying to do the voting thing, whether it be Trump or the next whoever they put up there.
They're gonna put Trump back.
They're trying to stop the voting in some kind of way.
Because that's the type
of the vote.
They're gonna try to put Trump back up there.
And then send Ice Cube and them back out one more time.
Yeah,
for a finale ride. You know what I'm saying? Now
they're gonna try
to vote, send them out.
They're gonna try to put Trump back out there. So I mean, everybody has an agenda of some sort.
Back out there once again.
Right? They're gonna be. They're trying to get Trump back up there because he's a bigot.
Oh, you gonna have your man Q come back and say, "Hey, the book again. Y'all remember that? Hey, watch when it's time to vote again. Q will come back. Hey, don't forget, I had that book. Let's talk about that again. No, it's too late, man. You don't want to talk about that no more.
They're not gonna talk about that.
Fuck no. Fuck
they gonna. That's why I said they're gonna give you this.
I think everybody realized what I was saying. This nigga was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's realized real clear now.
That's what I'm saying now. They're going to give us this Juneteenth, another paid holiday where you sit on your ass.
Let's not forget about the Juneteenth.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to give you this holiday and they're going to take away, suppress your voting rights. They're going to do some other shit to you.
They're going to try to suppress your voting rights.
They're going to try to suppress. They're going to give you this and take away your voting rights. And then other shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're going to try to.
They always do that. This is Republicans we're talking about. They give you something nice to take something good from you.
Nah, they all the same according to Rail in this game.
Republicans?
They all the same and shit.
Politicians? Yeah. Your man let that happen.
They all the same. He still ain't woke up to the fact that he different yet.
They give you Juneteenth.
Orange demon, he's still saying.
They do shit like this to give you Juneteenth so you go back to sleep, and then they start passing laws under your nose. You'll wake up the next morning.
So you go to sleep.
So they can pass laws under your nose. You wake up the next morning like, when the fuck this happened? It's like DC, for example. Last night they did a vote on what? On flavor vaping and ban of menthol cigarettes. This come from the heels of what happened in Ocean City.
That baby
I'll be
shit.
back cool in the building like
When the
always.
dude
So
was
Friday,
vaping and the police said, "You come in, start fucking with him," and knee him in the chair.
Good see you, brother. Do
DC want to ban
something new, y'all.
the vaping, and they want to ban the vaping, the hookah, the flavored vaping, and they want to ban the menthol cigarettes. So let's say for instance you outside smoking a cigarette, right? They want to ban they want to have the police enforce it. Like you smoke outside smoking a
Start off with
cigarette,
something new
they
real
catch you
quick.
smoking a cigarette, they gonna do you like they did them boys out in Ocean City, basically.
Yeah, Ocean City.
So that's another fuck. That's like, what are y'all
Happy
doing
birthday,
here?
Trey.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, this happened just this past weekend. You want to do this now?
Work tonight, Trey. Go wide open.
Again, we on the rise to 10,000 down plays. You know what I'm saying, dog? We're 9,200 down plays right now. We trying to reach 10 G's.
We go.
10 G party once we do that. You know what I'm saying, dog? Third Perspective podcast. You know what I'm saying, dog? DMV Finest. You know, Radical Rail. OnlyFans J. Yeah. Sundays and Wednesdays live at all times. You know what I'm saying, dog? Appreciate everybody in New York and Cincinnati that tunes in to us and check us out. You know what I'm saying? Download the podcast via YouTube. We appreciate it if you subscribe. If not, we appreciate if you tune in. You know what I'm saying? Twitch, Twitter. We appreciate you a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? Facebook group. If you're on Facebook, follow us in this group. You know what I'm saying? You have insights in that. You know what I'm saying? You step in that group. You know? Y'all got something to say for me, y'all ain't no player?
Yeah, relax your mind and let your ass fall.
All right.
You say let your ass fall. Where?
Holla at him at Real Media.
You know, hey, again, 10,000 is what we trying to reach. Want everybody to download our podcast, you know what I'm saying? So we get that 10,000 down play, you know what I'm saying, dog? We're at 9,200. And once we break that 9G, we're going to change the setup a little bit too. We're a brand new set of 10,000 parties, 10,000 down plays. Damn! You know what I'm saying, dog? 10,000 down. That's a little bit of JYB before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying, dog? Thank you for everybody that tunes in, dog. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. We out.
Fuck on me.